Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. Today is Saturday, it's beautiful outside, and it is Elf Day. So excited to be here.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah.
I get to play Aeldari for the one time in every other month I get to play Aeldari, and this is the one time. I'm so excited.
Look, we love pointy ear creatures of all kinds, including hobbits. And we're super excited to be here. I am playing the Sky Splinter Assault Force with the Drukhari with the brand new mandrakes. So shout out to Games Workshop for sending us those ahead of time. So thank you for that. And of course, as you mentioned, the Aeldari with the dreaded Scath Hatch. And this is a more competitively minded game, right? It's going to be very, very interesting. We, of course, have this beautiful new Eldar board we've been working on behind the scenes for a while now. And we are so excited to be here. Yeah, if you want to see more of this amazing content, hit that subscribe button down below. There's so much stuff happening. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So we just get into the armies?
Let's do it.
All right. They are finally here, the brand new mandrakes, and appropriately, we are playing on a brand new Eldar board against our most ancient foe, the Aeldari. Today, I am playing a Sky Splinter Assault Force, naturally, that's all about getting in and out of transports. My warlord today is an Archon. He's accompanied by his very own Court of the Archon, providing a number of different utilities and bodies, and they'll also be joined by a unit of 5 Kobollites. This is half of the squad that's broken off, and includes all of the special weapons. I have another Archon, this one with Nightmare Shroud, which turns off Overwatch against the unit when we disembark from a transport, joining a unit of 10 Incubi riding around in a Raider. We have a third and final Archon. This one also is joining a unit of 10 Incubi, and also is riding around in their very own Raider. We're not going to stop there though, because we've got Drukhari, the Master of Blades, joining a unit of 5 Incubi, riding around in a Venom. Venom synergizes really nicely with a lot of the detachment abilities and the playstyle in which it wants to attack. We also have the other half of the 5 Kobolite Warriors riding around in their own Venom, and the unit of 5 Racks riding around in another Venom. Moving right along, we have a Beastmaster with the whole menagerie, a Lone Cronus to refund some pain tokens, and of course the brand new mandrakes from Games Workshop. A big shout out to them for sending these to us ahead of time. Finally, for some firepower, we have 3 units of 5 Scourge, today just running them all as Dark Lances. A huge shout out to today's sponsor, the Baron of Dice. If you haven't seen their products, you've got to check them out today. We absolutely love them on the channel. They are hand poured in silicone molds and are fantastic quality for a reasonable price. Today we're trying out some dice that are perfect for your loyalist Eldar, and I'll see if I can take them down. Follow the link below for all your Baron of Dice needs. On the loyalist Eldar side, we've got a battle host run by none other than Brian Leva. It's a pretty competitive build. Let's dive on in and take a look. We have got an Autarch Wayleaper, which is Brian's warlord, granting extra CP every turn. We have Baharoth himself joining a unit of 10 Swooping Hawks, letting them hit harder and get some extra movement. We of course have the Death Jester with Fate's Messenger that can absolutely pop off and snipe key characters. We've got a Farseer with a Phoenix Gem for when they inevitably die. We have a unit of 5 Rangers to infiltrate in the midboard, and we've got a ton of MSU in the form of 3 units of 5 Shadow Spectres. Their move shoot move is the absolute bane of the tournament scene right now. We also have 3 support weapons equipped with D cannons that are going to be absolutely terrifying, a unit of 5 Swooping Hawks, and a unit of 5 Warp Spiders. Now finally, put your hands together for the return of the dreaded Scath Hatch Wraith Knight. They have been absolutely wrecking the meta lately. I'm very terrified and very excited to try to take down this monstrosity. That's going to be the armies for today. Put your hands together and let us know which flavor of Eldar you are rooting for and which dice you think will roll better. And there we have it, 2 elf armies, both alike in dignity, facing off against each other. We of course have a mission on this beautiful board. Let's take a look. This is drawn from the Leviathan mission pack. It's the last one on the list. Can't remember what letter. Let's take a look. This is the Grilled Cheese of Battle, which is 5 objectives. Technically, going along diagonal deployment. Vital Ground is the mission, which means we do remove the middle objective, and actually remembered. And the way you score is at the end, end of your command phase, you get 2 points if you hold your home base, you get 5 points if you hold either objectives in the middle, and you get 6 points if you hold your opponent's objective. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's going to push the battles to the side. And of course, Chilling Reign, because it is a competitive game, so there's less missions that have wacky rules. So of course, let us know which of the 2 elven kind you're rooting for today. Look, we're here, we're ready. Oh, let's talk about the board real quick.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a look at the top down. We're keeping it simple today. Everything you see there is a ruin. Nothing has a base, which means if you want to be able to unlock line of sight, you basically just need to touch into it. And everything is breachable to use an antiquated turn. And deployment-wise, I've got 3 units of Scourge in Deep Strikes because Scathach is scary and he's going to be very hard to actually reach.
Yep.
That's it for my reserves. What about you?
I have a unit of Shadow Specters in Deep Strike. And then everything else for me is on the table.
Fantastic. I love it. Look, with that, it's time for the Yield Fashion roll-off.
The Yield roll-off?
Okay, let's see what we got.
I'll
you got the yellow dice?
I got the,
Ooh.
Of course I got the yellow dice, Adrian.
So we're all elves here, right? So we're both going to be using the Wild Rider dice from Baron.
Oh.
I don't want to use that with that energy. So it's going to be me with the wild dice.
I have the yellow.
Let's see who goes first.
No.
Oh! 2 evenly matched, I see.
Okay.
All right, let's see it. No! He got it first!
Yes! I love this.
Okay, it's going to be the Drukhari turn 1. Now, we're each going to get a command point. Before I... Ooh, one flaw with this train. Nowhere to put dice. Before we do secondaries, I'm going to do my scout move. So I've got my Beastmaster over here, and we're going to get moving and grooving.
And while you do that,
yes,
I'm going to roll some fate dice.
Let's see what's in store for you.
Ooh. I'm going to use the yellow dice for my fate dice because these Baron dice are way too precious, and everybody knows that fate dice are not. So let's see what I get. I'll keep it. I do have a Farseer, so this is actually not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So these 1s and 2s will not be 1s and 2s probably.
You do have 3 decans.
I do have 3 decans.
So that's not too shabby. All right, so let's take a look. I've got my Beastmaster here. Brian does have some Rangers here. I am going to go ahead and just move my 9-inch Scout move up. I'm going first. We might end up just moving them back, but there's a good chunk of secondaries that will be now within our grasp since we are going to be further up the board. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll get going. I'm playing Sky Splinter, as I mentioned. I'm going to start with just 3 pain tokens because we don't have the other bonuses, but we are going to get all those amazing bonuses when we get out of our transport. Lance in melee and sustained in shooting. Let me grab my 3 pain tokens. We'll have them here. Okay, you ready for this?
Nope.
Lindsay, could I not have Capture Enemy Outpost?
Capture Enemy Outpost, Assassinate.
No. Ooh, maybe bring it down?
I don't like that one.
And
Extend and Overwhelming.
Okay.
sorry, Brian.
Overwhelming's not bad, because nothing's on objectives except for my home base.
Yeah.
Extend is super easy. You were going to get that regardless. So.
Exactly. Look, I'll keep them. No use spending them
That's
turn
good.
1.
Yep.
We're both going tactical today, of course.
Yep.
Not of course, but in this matchup we are. And cool. Let's see. I don't have any command abilities to pop right now. We have stickied this objective because we have Cobbleites on it, just in case that matters. And I'm going to get moving and grooving. We can check in on chat on this day of days.
Yeah, chat is doing great. They really like the Mandrake models. Excited
so
to
sick.
see those. And we just got just in from chat.
This just in.
I just want to thank Harborn for gifting 5 memberships.
Harborn,
thank
so
you, thank
you.
much.
Appreciate the love and support. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
Look, that is a fantastic start to the memberships for the day. Those memberships are going to help us support the channel, do more of this. Today's kind of a classic example of there's always new stuff coming out, so we're always in need of resources to take time to build and paint and work on all that stuff. So big thank you to you.
Yeah.
Question.
Might have an answer.
How far does he move?
10.
10. Okay. And assault?
That's probably no. I hope not. I hope
with
not.
With this data sheet, you never know, right?
No, not assault.
Okay. So it should be far enough that you won't be able to get an angle on us. We are going to hang back behind 24 of the D cannon and off the objective in case you get overwhelming force. We'll go ahead and advance Drazar, Master Blades, and his Venom.
Real quick, Adrian, do you know what the base size of the new Mandrakes are?
Oh yeah, these are 28s.
28s?
28s?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they are bigger than they were, but
Smaller than the Space Marines.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of what you'd expect.
Yeah. Most of the 25 mil stuff that's getting updated models are going on to a larger base size, but not like a 32.
Not
Right?
the
Most of them are
giant
going to 28s.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to do the same thing with this Venom. Just tuck it in there off the objective. Kronos will hang, we'll scooch him just a tad in case we get like Investigate and we need to run here. We've got some Mandrakes. They're probably going to be picked up at the end of your turn. Same with these Mandrakes. We will make sure we're tucked in with, this is the Court of the Archon with the Archon and Coblites. They're just chilling. This is probably the big decision I have for the turn is like, do I actually go in, put some pressure on you? And I can kill the Rangers, almost certainly. I could also just try to keep going, but you're like right up against this rather thick terrain, so I'm actually gonna have to go around. It's gonna create some small issues. But pressure is good against Eldar. You have a Phantasm for D6.
I do have a Phantasm for
So
D6.
it is the law. You have to tell me if you're going to roll 6 on your Phantasm.
Look, I would like to roll a 6, but I think we all know how it's going to actually go.
Yeah, it's definitely a 1, right? Ooh, let's...
You also, the Rangers get a free D6-inch move if you end a move within 9.
Right, okay.
So I could do it twice on them.
They could go twice.
Yep.
So that is D6, could be 2D6.
Could be 12, potentially could be 2 also.
Depending on how that first roll goes, you don't have to do the second one.
Right.
Like, if I'm an inch away and you roll a 6, that's a 7-inch charge.
Right.
Interesting. I think it behooves me to... I don't know.
While you're thinking about that, I want to thank Kage no Kami for gifting 5 more memberships.
Thank you.
Very much appreciate it.
Yeah, and then Aaron Ribadoo is asking, what's the membership goal for today?
What is the
What is that? I think Lindsay, I said it last time, I think it's Lindsay's turn to set a goal.
Yeah?
We're off to a good start. I'm going to go 450.
50?
50
We
memberships.
could definitely do 50.
Let's go. Whether you want to support the elves or you want to kill them, all the support's going to go to the channel. We appreciate it. I think what I'm definitely going to do is, how far does your D-cannon move?
Oh, like 3 maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's super slow.
We want to stay out of danger.
Support weapons move 3, yeah.
3? Okay. So we can go, first, for sure what we can do is we can scooch up this Venom, scooch up this Raider. This Venom's kind of prepared to be in striking. If we get in the middle, we have area, homers. Those are all pretty... no, we're going to stay here because this is a bit of screening, which is cute. So we'll stay here. It's outside of 24 of the D-cans back there.
Yep.
And now we're back to this decision. If we hang back, you can bomb us with D-cannons.
Yes.
Which is, how many shots again?
D3 blast.
D3 blast. Okay. So it'll be D3 plus 1 each. And if you get down to... If you lose your blast, it's probably not ideal for me. I think I need to play the secondary game, so I'm actually just going to pull back. We'll see if I regret not pressuring you. Beep, 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 beep. So we'll put them here. We'll put them up against the ruin. So we'll be outside of 24 anyways from there. And outside 20. Okay, perfect. That's actually... So we're not losing much. That was my one fear, is if I'm being silly. But we want to wait and see if we get secondaries that reward us actually moving forwards. Because this game's all going to be about resources and assets and how we spend them. Cool. Honestly, that is my movement. That's also my shooting. And, or is it my shooting? I mean, is that movement? We're actually going to tuck in here because Wraith Knight could certainly get some shots. Cool. That's going to be my whole turn.
Okay.
Would you like to Phantasm at the end of the movement?
Would I indeed? I'm thinking I might pick up the Scathach, because I don't have shots on anything.
Sure.
If he moves.
Right.
And then you'll drop in 3 units to Scourge.
Yeah.
And then you'll get shots on me. So I think it's better just not have him on the table,
Yeah.
to just remove that decision from you entirely.
Right, because this one also puts him into reserve. It doesn't force you to come down next turn.
Right, so I could drop him turn 3 if I wanted to.
Exactly.
Because you go first, so I can make your Scourge appear before any of my stuff comes down.
Exactly.
Although it is a lot of points not on the table, but I think I'll be okay. So I am going to pick him up at the end of your turn.
Sounds fantastic.
And then I don't think I have a Phantasm anymore. It doesn't seem... I'm not going to waste the CP. So I will just pick this guy up.
Cool.
Come on.
It's a beautiful model. Cool. Well, we can go ahead and score it on up, see what we've got.
What's it going to be?
What's it going to be? It's going to be 5 on extended battle lines, because we're holding 1 in the middle and 1 in our deployment. Overwhelming force is nothing. Decisions. It's not the best, it's not the worst, to be honest. Like, Brian's going to have to stand on objectives. You could only give me 1, but like 3 points is 3 points. So I think I'm going to hang on to it.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll go to
Sounds good.
the Aeldari.
So I go up to 3 CP.
Oh, Autark.
Because Autark,
Whoa.
he's alive and well. He's doing his
Unfortunately.
thing, yeah.
Whoa.
Command phase stuff, I do have a Farseer, so I'm going to give -1 to wound. It would have gone on to my Wraith Knight, but again, he's not on the table. So I'm going to put it onto my 10-man unit of Hawks, just in case. So on a 2-up. Excellent. So they are -1 to wound. And then I do believe that's all of my command phase stuff. So if you wouldn't mind,
Yes.
Miss Linda,
Yes.
can I have some
Okay.
secondaries, please?
Okay. How do
The best ones.
Yeah, give him good ones.
these ones sound?
No prisoners and area denial.
Yeah.
Area denial is easy. You're not there. No prisoners, not going to be easy.
Yeah.
So the
call they
question
from you.
becomes, what do I want to get rid of for area denial?
Right. We'll have to stand in the middle. They will probably die.
Probably, most certainly, will die. I could use Rangers,
Rangers.
so I can go 13, so I can go 20 with them, which
While
is
you-
definitely enough. Yeah, I'll do that.
While you're thinking about that, I just want to thank Phil Yearly
Hey.
for becoming a captain and
Welcome.
then gifting 1 membership.
Thank
you so
forward.
much.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Welcome to the team. We of course have our weekly member-only games where people vote on what we're playing. Actually, once we have a second, I will check what we're actually playing on Tuesday. We voted on AdMech, and then we gave them some options for what's facing against the AdMech, and that vote just concluded yesterday. So I'm curious to see what people end up picking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can. Let's see. Maybe I can.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I can peep it real quick. Let's see.
There's a 6. Okay, so they lost fire and fade.
Yesterday, so it's already concluded. It's gonna be Imperial Knights.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm shocked.
Knights?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nights.
Cool.
Very fun. So definitely looking forward to that game. On Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Last Tuesday was fun. We had a Helldivers episode.
Yes.
Lindsay and Bridger, that was awesome.
Yeah. It was definitely fun. Definitely a game to remember.
Right? Oh my god.
Oh, look at those mandrakes.
They're so cool.
So cool. Oh.
Oh, I love the Shadow Cape. Awesome.
I also want to thank Orky Goodness for gifting 5 memberships. We are well on our way to our goal of 50.
Orky Goodness.
Yeah. By the
Good
way,
law.
apparently chat heard me say 450. And some of
450?
them are that's their goal.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. I mean, look, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. That could be our secret goal.
Yeah.
I like to have the main goal and then the secret goal that everyone knows about, but I like to think it's secret.
It's a public secret.
It's a public secret, yeah.
That would be awesome.
That's the secret goal for today.
So only the mandrakes are on this objective here?
Correctamundos.
What does it mean?
Does it mean? It means they probably won't up you down, though.
Does mean that at least.
Do you have a super chat that just came through?
Sweet, what's that?
This one is from Viceroy Caleb. Thank you so much, Viceroy, for the super chat. And they say, thank you, Titans, for the great content. What would you say is the must-have units for a beginning Eldar player?
Ooh, our pleasure.
Yeah.
Must-have units for beginning.
For Aeldari, I assume, is what they're
Yeah.
asking. Must-have units. Well, you need an Autarch, Way Leaper specifically. If you're trying to... Is this a competitive question, or is this just like... Oh, I guess
think
you're
it's just
starting out.
a beginning Eldar player.
Okay, so you definitely want
yeah.
a Farseer. On foot or on bike, either one works. But you definitely want a Farseer because they're really important if you plan on using the Fate Dice to their maximum potential. I like to have the Warp Spiders. They're also really good. They have a lot of playability. They're really fun to use, and they're aspect warriors, so it kind of fits like the whole Craftworld theme. What else do I think is a must? Oh, there's so many good things.
Right.
I guess you have to decide what kind of archetype you want to build toward, because there's like the Wraith archetype, in which case you would need like Wraith Guard or Wraith Blades, or then Wraith Lords and stuff like that, which you could go down that route. You can go down the Aspect Warrior route, in which case you'd want the Phoenix Lords and their respective Aspect Warriors. So I prefer the Aspect Warrior lists, like the route, because it's more MSU style, which is what I like. So I would say pick up some Aspect Warriors and their Phoenix Lords, a Farseer and an Autarch, and then like Rangers. Rangers are always good.
Yeah, I can't go wrong with a squad of those.
Yeah,
So
the
those-
Infiltrate is really nice. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty good start.
Yeah, absolutely. I like those recommendations too because, as you said, it's like, well, is this competitive? Is this not competitive? and the units that you list are kind of fantastic in both, right? Like a lot of us started Eldar for things like the Aspect Warriors, but the ones that you mentioned are also quite strong in the game.
Yep.
So it's like a good balance of like just cool units, iconic units, strong units. Fantastic. Well, we're super excited to have you join us on the path of the Eldar.
Yeah.
I am a big fan. I don't know if you knew this.
What? You like Eldar?
I like Eldar just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Alrighty. So I think I have moved just about as much as I want to move. I do have one thing to shoot, which is D cannon. And the reason I'm not going to go... So I've kind of left this objective for now. And the reason is Adrian has overwhelming force, and I want to make him... I think he's going to go up in primary on me regardless, just because the way our lists work. So if I can make him go down on secondaries, that's a way for me to make up that points deficit.
Totally.
So as it stands right now, he's going to get 7 on primary, unless I can kill these mandrakes, which I won't be able to kill these mandrakes, but if I could,
Nice.
it would be nice, but I won't.
It's smart, right? Because you're saying basically, I'm going to be able to take that away from you.
Yep.
That would be, like you in theory would have 5 points by holding it, but you're not going to get that.
Right.
Instead,
I would
you're
give
gonna
you
deny
3
me.
points instead.
Right.
So instead of me trying to get 5 and not getting 5, I'm trying to take away the 3 from Adrian. So now he's wasting a turn of secondary, like an extra secondary that he could have had.
Yeah, no, look, I hate it.
And so, because I'll always be able to touch that objective whenever I want it, right? Because I move so fast with my army, I have a lot of uppy downy stuff.
Yep.
If I want it, I'll get there. I don't need it right now, so I'm just going to wait. And Adrian moved back with his melee beast unit, so they're going to be standing in the open probably, which means I can hit him with everything next turn if he wants to touch it. So, with that long-winded explanation of why I'm not on my objective, we'll shoot the one thing I have to shoot, which is a D cannon, into the mandrakes on the objective. So
fantastic.
D3 shots, blast. So it is 4 shots.
I like it. Okay.
Hitting, you're -1 to hit,
Yeah, but you're already indirect, right?
but it's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I
but
am
it's
stealth.
3s to 4s, back to 3s, back to 4s.
Why is it heavy? That's it. That was my only Eldar complaint. No
Hitting
more.
on 4s. 1 Eldar reroll.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so at the end of the shooting phase, I'm going to spend 2 CP for Fire and Fade, and we're going to use it on the Rangers. Oh, I should mention also, I spent 1 CP on the Rangers to auto-advance them 6.
Okay, so
And
you
then-
are at 0 now?
I'm at 0 now, yeah.
Okay.
So 1 CP to auto-advance them 6, so they go 13, and then now with the Fire and Fade, they're going to go an additional 7, so they'll move 20 inches
Get that area now.
to get area denial for me this turn, and this is something I'm super okay with losing, and if I don't lose them, then Adrian's going to have a problem, because I'm going to definitely draw
Homers.
homers.
No. I believe it. I think it's a nasty position. Cool.
Okay,
We can go ahead and
so
score it on.
at the end of my turn, I do get 5 on area denial, and
Excellent.
I'm just going to get rid of no prisoners. While I do think I can kill stuff, it's kind of the same boat that I'm doing to Adrian.
Right.
Adrian is in very much control of that secondary for me, and I don't want to give him control. So I'm going to get rid of it. And I've already got the extra CP, so I cannot get another one.
Oh, I love it. And
with
at
me?
the end of Brian's turn, we are going to go ahead and pick up a couple units. Mandrakes back here are going to get picked on up. They come down next turn.
Yep.
And these mandrakes are going to get picked up. They come down next turn.
Yep.
As we mentioned, these ones we want to keep on the objective to kind of maintain that primary advantage. With that, we're at the top of turn 2.
Okay.
Let us get some command points and just a single secondary from you,
Just a
Lindsay.
single secondary.
Just one?
Yes.
Just one.
I'm nervous because I need this one to pan out.
Okay, you ready? And
It's bad.
here it is.
It's secure.
Oh,
Okay, that's so easy.
That's easy peasy. It does kind of determine what's going to happen. We'll hang on to that. So secure is
Sounds good.
hold 1 in the middle, ideally 2. So it kind of fulfills the prophecy of me being on that objective.
Yeah, which is now, instead of Adrian getting 8 points on it and me losing 5, Adrian only gets 5, and I lose nothing.
Oh man, yeah, that would have been extra bad, right? Cool. That sounds fantastic. I have nothing to say in the command phase. We're just going to get moving. I think my plan is to throw some racks on that point. Racks, when they kill something or when they die, they generate extra pain tokens. So they're kind of a nice early game trade.
Yep.
Maybe I throw the venom, but probably not because overwhelming force exists and you have so much firepower to bear.
Yep.
So we'll take it from there and we'll get moving and grooving.
Yeah. Well, I just want to thank. Hold on, I need to back up a bit. Okay, I just want to thank. Did I thank Orky Goodness for the 5
Yeah.
memberships?
Absolutely.
I believe I did. Yes, so then I'm going to move on to Just Jupiter. Thank you so much, Just Jupiter, for gifting 5 memberships.
Just Jupiter.
Thank
A classic. Thank you so
Appreciate
much
it.
for your continued support, Just Jupiter.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Just Jupiter, so consistent. Although we know you fell asleep the other day. He was like, I
It's
fell
all good.
asleep. Don't tell Mel. We won't tell her.
We won't tell.
She's not here today.
She's definitely not watching the stream.
Definitely not. No, never dream of it.
And then I want to thank John McCardle for gifting 20 memberships.
John,
Thank you so
legend.
much. Thank you.
Hey.
That means we are at 42 new members.
Oh, we got
We are
this.
so close
Wait, really?
to our
What?
goal.
That's awesome.
Yeah, right?
I love it.
Right?
Everybody shows out for the Eldari.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone is
Craft
so
World.
excited
Craft World
to see the
specifically.
Eldari.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Not Drukhari.
Not Drukhari. Craft World
Okay.
They're
specifically.
excited for the elves.
Ooh.
And they're excited about the elf ears.
Elf battle.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's really what it is.
The
Yeah.
ears, yeah.
Yeah.
If we
That's
didn't
what's
put them
good.
on, nobody would show up. I wouldn't show up if we didn't put them on.
I would
to be
go
honest.
home, honestly.
Yeah.
If you hadn't pulled them out.
What's the point, you know? So we ran our, we didn't run, we got our racks out. So we're on the objective here. We've got within 12 inches with our flamer.
Are you
not
within 9?
inches.
There it is.
Because of course you can move. And that's most of the turn. But you have to take a moment to consider, do you want to do anything? We have Shadow Specters back here. We could try to throw some melee back there, which feels questionable. You have a Phantasm. Obviously, you could roll low.
Well, while you're thinking about that, we take this quick super chat real quick by Peter Kosterman. Thank you so much, Peter, for the super chat. And they ask, who painted the mandrakes? They look really nice.
Oh, thank you.
That was Adrian.
That's me.
Adrian.
I painted them.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. They were a joy to paint, honestly. Lots of textures. Pretty easy to approach, which is awesome. So thank you. Appreciate it.
And you have 10 of them on the board right now?
I've got 10 of the. I have 15 of the
15
list.
total.
Oh, 15.
10 of
okay.
which are the new ones.
Okay, okay.
Which is, I'm so glad. I've honestly been waiting for this kit to come out because they announced them, and generally 3x5 mandrakes is quite strong in Sky Splinter, but I was like, I don't want to convert more mandrakes when I know these are coming, like in some point in the next months. So finally, we can run triple mandrakes. Very excited for that.
Woo!
The thing I gotta figure out here is how to not get Wraith Knighted.
Chat is really set on this secret.
Secret goal.
The secret goal of 450.
Yeah.
Guys, we could definitely make it happen.
Look, I mean, I'm here for it. I'm no complaint.
And by we, of course, I mean the amazing chat.
Yeah,
The amazing community that we have.
Chat, you're setting this goal for yourself.
Yeah.
to be clear,
We have
I'm
no
going
control
for
over
the
this.
achievable.
that's awesome. I love it. We're just gonna fan out a bit. Gonna try to screen out them deep stracks. I'm nervous about the Wraith Knight. We can close off the back fairly well. Wraith Knight. That is one small reason to consider pushing forwards with something. I have these big bricks. Oh man.
Eldar is really good at hurting big bricks.
Yeah,
It's like what they want to do, actually.
If I put something out, you're definitely killing it. That's the thing. So it's like, am I gonna trade 10 incubi for 5 Shadow Specters? No.
I'd take that trade.
You would take that trade? Oh,
I'd take that deal.
well, if you say so. If you say so. The mandrakes certainly could do it, but so they're an inch back from the wall, which means they'd be here, which means like it's still a 6-inch charge, and any Phantasm is going to make it suddenly very infeasible. So I guess I'm answering my own question there. So we're definitely not going to come out and put pressure here. We've done that. That's totally fine. So yeah, let's return to this concept of.
Do you want to use the
screening things.
base to see if?
Yeah, that'd be.
Because I don't think he'll actually fit.
I don't
there
think it'll fit
anyways.
here. You have Hawks and Specters that
I
can
have
come down?
Hawks. No, not Hawks. I could up you down to the Hawks. So actually, yes, I could.
Yeah,
have
you
Hawks.
could have them.
And then Spectres, yeah, they're in deep strike.
Very carefully. Oh,
actually, the
it's
base is
smaller than we thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have to scooch forward a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
While you're scooching forward,
Yeah.
Chat is up for the challenge.
No way!
And we have, thank you so much, John McCardle, for gifting 50 memberships. And at the same time, Patty the Cakes gifted 10 memberships. So
Oh
we're
my
still,
God.
yeah.
guys
Let's
are
go,
insane.
Eldar
Thank you,
Day.
thank you.
John,
Yeah.
Patty, thank you. Amazing.
We are at 102 memberships
Oh my
A bunch
already.
of heroes.
Y'all are too much.
And we're not even 30 minutes into the game.
That's wild.
So, yeah, maybe 450 is very
We
achievable.
look,
Yeah.
this is only turn 2. If we keep
Yeah,
on this track,
Jesus.
we'll get to 400 by
Oh my
turn
God.
4 easily.
I'm shocked.
100 per turn. I think that's the metric we're using.
Absolutely. Jesus, okay. We're going to push the Chronos forward. It's not the end of the world if he dies. He's not the best in this matchup. So we're going to push forwards here. 9. Yeah, that should shut down. We're looking for that 18-inch bubble. That'll shut down any deep strikes there. Make sure he's in the corner. We're good here. The middle is probably somewhat feasible now. it's not amazing. To be honest, if you want to put a Wraith Knight there, I'm probably okay with that. Beastmaster, not worth popping out. This Venom is empty. We could use it to screen, but we don't really need to yet. Yeah, I think it's going to be a holding turn after that. So and the idea is now we've made this small enough so that it won't be Infantry Squad either. Yeah, which in some ways is more concerning. Do we want
5 mans might still fit there if you are trying to. What? Yeah, they're pretty small.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll scoot forward just a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
While you're scooching,
Scooching?
we do have another super chat.
Hey.
This is from Kage no Akami. Thank you so much. And they say, "Hi Titans, loving everything on the board.
Aw,
Thoughts
thank you.
on playing an Avatar plus 3 Fire Prisms list? Can post a full list if that would help. Thanks."
That's awesome.
Okay, Brian, go for it.
I love the Avatar. The Avatar is my favorite model
cool.
in the Eldar line.
Yeah.
Hands down. 100%. I love the Avatar.
Right.
That said, the Avatar with 3 Fire Prisms, I feel like that's a very expensive, not combo, because they don't combo together really,
Sure,
but it's
yeah.
the 3 Fire Prisms alone are very expensive, and then the Avatar himself is very expensive. And I feel like if you're going to do one, you probably don't do all 3 Fire Prisms. Maybe you do like a couple Fire Prisms, maybe like a Night Spinner or something.
Right.
Although Night Spinner is also very expensive. So, I don't know, it's tough. I think 3 Fire Prisms is good. Obviously, the firepower that they produce is insane. And being able to shoot through one of them with all 3 is crazy. And then, like fire and fading one of them to get back to safety. It's like a pseudo indirect list, which is kind of how Eldar wants to play right now.
Yeah.
So I'm actually kind of into it. And then the Avatar actually gives you a melee threat.
Right.
And it lets you take control of the table and stand on objectives in a meaningful way. So I'm talking myself into it the more and more I talk about it. So I'm actually really into this.
I mean, you still have a lot of points to play with.
Yeah, you do. Because Eldar they are expensive, but they're not really as expensive as some of the other factions.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
so
relative to where they were.
Yeah. I'm into it, actually.
I think it'd be cool.
The
It
more I
gives you
talk
different
about it, the
tools.
more I like it.
Yeah. Because it's like, they're big bricks, but it's also like one's shooting, one's melee.
Yeah, and they don't have to be next to each other either. So it's not like if you tag one, you tag all of them. That's not the way that the army works,
true,
right? It's
yeah.
like, I'll have one spread out across or all 3 spread out across my deployment zone. So if you kill one, but I still have 2 more kind of thing.
Exactly.
And they still get to do their thing. So I'm actually, I'm pretty into it.
I think it's awesome. So I brought my mandrakes back down here. We didn't get secondaries that were useful. And then these mandrakes back here off the objective. So meanwhile over here, though, I have gone ahead. I've moved the Raider and the Venom and kept the mandrakes on the objective. Just want to make sure you can't plink one off. Look, we have a bit of shooting.
Okay, before we do that though.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Good rapid
So
ingress
bad.
for a CP.
Yeah, please do.
And I could also Phantasm. So I guess
Yes.
the decision would be, the only thing I could Phantasm would be the Rangers to try to get them out of the Flamer range, to try to keep them alive.
Yeah.
Now, how worth it is that to me?
Right.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's super worth it, but I think a rapid ingress is more interesting.
Yeah.
Because I could use the Wraith Knight here, because he has deep strikes, so I could put him anywhere, right? I could put him, I don't want to put him there, because that just seems like bad news bears.
Yep.
Because you'll shoot me on your turn.
Yep.
But I could put him like here,
Right.
and then on my turn I get the +1 or the -1 to wound, and then he moves up and can hit those 2 boats over there, and that actually is interesting.
Oh, that's an interesting point. If he wasn't on the field earlier, you wouldn't be able to have him.
Right. Yeah, and that's kind of why I need to do it now, or on the same step next turn.
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to. I want the -1 to wound, and I think
That's cool.
if I'm gonna do anything, like I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because you're talking about doing pressure, but I also want to pressure you, so I think I will. I'll spend the CP and I will rapid ingress the Wraith Knight,
Excellent.
and of course by Wraith Knight I mean the Scathach.
It's a Scath Hatch
Well,
Wraith Knight.
while you're doing that, I just want to thank Teresa Walsh and Thomas Monahan for
Hey.
becoming captains, and then Viceroy Caleb for becoming a Primarch, and those do, for chat's information, that does count as new members.
Oh, absolutely.
So we are now at 105.
Oh,
so
105
thank you
members.
so much.
That's her
That's
too.
insane.
Right?
Thank you guys so much.
Ooh. Appreciate it, everybody. Welcome to the team. Welcome to all the new captains, the Primarchs, the Emperors. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Look, a lot of exciting stuff coming up soon on the channel, and you are going to be part of it. We actually have a members video tomorrow. Where we
Nice.
cover a bunch of stuff that happened. March was a wild month.
March was jam-packed.
So we talk a bit about your experience at the California Team Cup,
Yep.
and then my experience at Gamma, kind of learning a lot of the ins and outs of the tabletop games industry. So that could be something that's interesting for you members. We have a Wraith Knight on the table.
We do indeed.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Surprise!
Wait, was it there the whole time?
Yeah, He's stealth, you know? It's like the old, when you can make him invisible, you remember?
Dawn of War, the whole base. Oh my god, dude, I have like fond/terrible memories of like playing my brother 4 hours into a Dawn of War game, and I'm like, my orcs, they control the entire field. It's like an orc like police state, but the Eldar are still there. Like they exist, and I'm just like literally having to patrol with buggies
Walk
trying
around,
to find them. And neither of us is willing to quit. He's like, if you quit now, I win. I was like, but I can't lose. And he's like, you can lose if you quit. And I was like, all right, we're just gonna keep going until I can find these
You
guys.
have to walk around every inch of the map.
Yeah. It was horrible and amazing. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh my god.
Right?
What a shot.
Fantastic.
Oh, chat. I need your guys' input. So the head is just black right now, because I want to paint it something different, but I don't know what I want to paint
Ooh,
it.
yeah.
So you guys have to help me. So what I want to do, and what I think I might try to do, it won't go over well, but I will try. I might break it off and then try to do like a skull, like a free-handed skull over the map. Very similar to like the Halo Reach, if you guys are familiar with that game, Emil from Halo Reach. He has like the scratch skull onto his helmet. So something similar to that. Or I could do like a, kind of similar to what I do in the Wraith Knight, where I put like a rune in the middle of it and make it glow.
Oh, that's sick too.
Which is much more simple and much more doable. But I don't know.
They're both freehand though, right?
Yeah, they're both freehand.
Which is good for, best paint and stuff like that. So
Chat's really liking the idea of a skull.
Yeah, I knew they would.
Yeah.
I like that idea more as
Warhammer
well.
players.
But
Yeah.
between
yeah.
skull and no skull, easy pick.
yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
Fantastic. Cool. Well, we're off to the shooting phase officially. We have just a bit of shooting. It's going to be the racks going into the Rangers here. Let's start with the Flamer. This is going to be the liquefier gun. We have sustained. Obviously, it won't matter for this gun, but that's the Sky, courtesy of the Sky Splinter.
Would you like to spend a paint token to reroll the hits on your flamer?
No, but I'm. Do I want to check that? No, I don't really like killing. It's nice, but I don't need it this turn. So here we go. D6 liquefier shots.
No.
Classic.
Strength 4.
So threes.
There we go. How would Mighty have fallen? If you won.
5 up bimble. Killed.
That'll be one Ranger.
Nice.
Beautiful. We've got the Hex Rifle on a 3. It misses.
They're also stealth, so going for it.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. And then we have the Ossifactor single shot going to a 4.
Oh,
Nice.
Don't even care.
Strength 2, but anti-infantry.
2?
4.
4.
With devastating. It's weird.
Devastating.
Devastating. Hey,
I'm
that is
devastated.
2 devastating wounds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we just have a couple stinger pistols. -1. Boop. And poison. Yep, just 1, no AP.
5 up either way. Okay, killed no one.
Beautiful. All right, we got him right where we wanted, chat. That's the only thing that can see anything. We are not going to be overwhelming, and we're going to be certain. Yeah, cool. With that, we can
it?
score it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
going to be a sneaky couple turns for the Elves. Secure no man's land, 5 points. Overwhelming force. Oh, I really hate to do this, but I am going to have to bin it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well played, sir. Well played.
This makes sense to me.
That'll give me a CP, which is nice. And we'll pass turn to the Eldar.
Before we do, though, what was your
Okay.
primary?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Dang it. It's going to be 7, 2 for holding my base, and 5 for holding one in the middle.
7.
Okay.
And
Excellent. So, here we go.
here we
I feel
go.
like this is going to be like another posturing turn. Like, we're just
It
kind of
is.
like
Yeah.
doing this thing to each
Will we,
other.
won't we? We're too similar.
Yeah. I do have one command phase thing to do. It's so extremely important that this works. I don't think you guys understand how important this is. So this is the fortune onto my Wraith Knight.
Yep.
To give him -1 to be wounded.
Big deal. Big deal. Just not
On
a
a 2
1.
up. On a 2
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh. Why is this game like this?
Why are you like this?
Nice.
My gosh.
Now I want to hide him.
Can we get some ones in chat, folks? Get some ones to support Brian.
I don't know what to do anymore, Adrian.
Oh, sad farce here, crying farce here, also good emoji for this.
Yeah, I just need.
You
I
don't know
need
what
a
to do
shirt
with
like
this.
that.
So we have Scourge that can be coming in next turn.
Oh, they're coming in now. They're
They
definitely
have
coming in
to.
now. Yeah.
That is the law, literally, not a joke this time. That's really tough.
Ooh.
I feel like you gotta stage him again, right?
So now I'd probably just go behind that wall.
Yeah,
That sucks. That feels so
it
bad.
does feel really bad,
Because next turn he won't even have the -1 to wound again.
right? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see what you get for secondaries. Maybe
Okay.
it's not so bad. Maybe they're passive secondaries.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Secondary.
Come on.
Here they are.
Just not bring it down. Not a good turn for that.
Investigate and deploy. So both of those are. Yeah, look, I told you. I'm going to get deploy.
Oh, no, you didn't.
But I do have the
did.
battle shock, so they could just fail.
You will, yeah. But you can choose.
But I could choose.
So investigate, do actions within 9 of the corners, 2 points for each. So that's a pretty easy 4. And deploy homers is do an action within 6 of the center for 3 points, or in my deployment zone for 5 points.
Yeesh.
Yeah, seems like they're worth keeping, probably.
Yes, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to keep those.
Excellent.
Now the only conundrum I have. So before I go past my command phase, because there's 2 things that I'm thinking about doing. One is Fire and Fade, of course, for 2 CP, which is all my CP, or 1 to auto pass Battle Shock to guarantee that I get deploy in the middle. Because I don't imagine I'll be getting it in your deployment zone. Oh, dang, well, let's do it now. The Hawks will do it next turn. It's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
No, I've already seen the sectors. Plus, it's not a big deal. Though they would have just dropped there anyways.
It's not impossible for the Rangers.
They would have to. They don't have assault weapons. Oh, they have shuriken pistols, which are assaults.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So they could go 20, but then you overwatch my 2 guys, and this is all.
Let's see. You're outside of 12 of these guys, so that's obviously nice. That's my only flamer.
See, I want to see where
It's not a ton of volume.
I think this is still probably better. If I can get the Wraith Knight here,
Yeah.
I can at least kill something.
Right.
Oh, wait, this is empty now, huh?
It is empty, yes.
Oh, that's buns.
Yeah, it's kind of like an invitation.
Yeah. So now he's got to get even further. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Difficult conundrum.
He could just walk over this though with no issue because it's less than 4. So he could move 10 here and touch this to see through it to shoot the Raider over there.
Right.
But then when I Fire and Fade, I'm in the same exact spot. Although I can maybe find angles that you can't get. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to do that, I think. Have him jump over here, touch this, so he can shoot the Raider over there, Fire and Fade back this direction, and then try to screen out enough so that way maybe not all of the Scourge get to shoot me. And then next turn, maybe I can get my -1 to wound up if he's still alive.
Okay, makes sense.
So in that case, I am just going to roll the Battle Shock, and I'll do that whenever we come back.
Yeah.
But I will roll it.
We could do it on the table if you want.
Yeah. So here's the Battle Shock on the Rangers.
Oh, they're so brave.
Where was that from my
Double wire
fortune?
fighters.
Okay, so
I know.
they're going to deploy in the middle. The Scathatch is going to do what I said. He's going to hop over his 10. This is less than 4, so he can just move over it because he's a knight. So he's just going to hop over.
Oh, God. Don't impale yourself either.
Boop. And he'll touch that so that way he can shoot over here, and then he'll Fire and Fade back, potentially safe-ish over here, but now I need to screen that direction, which is not good.
Fantastic. I love it. Terrifying. Putting the pressure on. This is 8 Melt-A-Shots into the Raider.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
20 doesn't get me anywhere useful.
Lots of planning and plotting. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. Thanks so much for joining us on Elf Day.
Elf Day.
New board, new units. It's an exciting time to be playing Warhammer.
Oh, it sure is. We do have some super chats.
Yeah, we take some questions.
This one is from Patty of the Cakes. Thank you so much, Patty, for the $20 super chat. And they say, "Hi, Titans. Thursday, Adrian mentioned that Tactical was the most popular most of the stream games. Brian went fixed due to all the monsters. How would you go about designing a list that focused on scoring fixed secondaries?"
Oh, so interesting.
Ooh.
That is a great question.
Yeah.
So there's 2 ways of thinking about it. You can think about, there's a list that frankly can't do tactical, and then there's lists that are really just designed to do fixed. So, for example, some of the very skew lists that just want to like table and kill their opponent, generally speaking, kind of have to go fixed because that's all they can do. But you really want to be smart about it and kind of design your list so you have a couple in mind. So GSC, for example, Eldar as well, can be, and Drukhari, can be designed specifically for certain fixed secondaries, but also be good at tactical. Often you're going to see them taking things like deploy homers and behind enemy lines. These armies generally will have lots of trading units, lots of tiny little squads that can jump in, score the points, die, and that's fine. They'll get tabled by the end of the game, but they'll get all their points. So those are very common ones. Engage is a pretty reliable one, but it scores less points, I believe.
You're overall going to get less on Engage just because it's You're not going to get 4 quarters every turn, and that's kind of what you need to max it.
Yeah.
But that'll never happen.
You really need the big scoring for those, right? If we talk about Brian's going to deploy homers just in the middle, and that's fine. It's going to give him the 3 points for the turn. But if you were doing fixed with this, again, on a lot of those fixed secondaries, you're not getting the extra bonus point for drawing it. So you really want to get the bigger version of that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then things like clowns can be good for slower armies like Custodes that just want to fight in the middle, and they can put pressure out, they can project pressure, but often just like controlling the middle is where they're happy to be. So that's another way of designing a fixed objective list. Great question, thank you. Here come the Hawks.
Oh. So many wings on the table right now.
Right?
I love it.
Brian, you like wings?
I love fast things in armies, and it just turns out everything fast in Eldar has wings.
Yeah. Go figure, right? Movement's like the most fun way to play Warhammer, honestly.
Oh, for sure.
It's so cool.
So this should give me not amazing screens, but like good enough screens.
Yeah.
So I could go 12 here. Could get an angle potentially. Not a super good one, because you just put them up in the front, and then there's not much I could see. If I go here, I could get shots this way, but then now I'm trading a lot.
Yeah, as we mentioned, folks, this is going to be a game about positioning and resource trading. Brian has a lot less units than me. They're lethal at range, which is nice. That's the advantage there, but there are a lot less, so he's going to have to be kind of precious with them.
And they are very, very squishy, so as soon as Adrian touches anything with any of his stuff, even the stuff that's not really good at melee, I will just crumble.
Yeah, if I charge a Venom, you should just pick up your
I agree.
Probably not even worth rolling, just saying. You know.
Save some time, yep. Yeah. It's what, 3 attacks?
Yeah,
I think you got it, yeah.
Hey, they hit on 4s though. Blink bangs.
Okay, so I think 12 inches, and I could just move my 6 here. But I'm not stopping your primary game except for over there, so you'll get 5 again here. The OC of Mandrakes is 1 each?
Just 1. And then we've got a Raider for 2 or 3. Raider's 2, and Venom is 1.
Venom is 1.
Yeah, so that's 8 currently on
8 currently, so we'll have to kill at least 1 Mandrake and the Raider. And then I could contest it, which is not good.
You got 6 guys? Or?
I have 5 here, so I'd have to kill 1 Mandrake and a Raider, and then we'll give you 5 total.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Which is not great, if I'm going to be honest.
Decisions. How is chat doing, Lindsay?
Chat is doing well. Daruckus dropped in and asked a question that apparently he's been asking you a lot.
Oh, God.
But now he's getting chat's thoughts. But he's trying, what did he say?
Is his Calgar ready?
He's asking about an Eversor assassin or a Lonop Phobos lieutenant.
Oh.
Yeah. And he says he can't ask you again because he's already asked you, and so that's why he's going to chat.
Many times.
Many times. Yeah. And I asked him, I was like, what was your conclusions with the other 9 times you had a conversation with Adrian about it?
I would love to hear what Shane says about that. Yeah, give Shane a hand. He needs help with his Vanguard Space Marines, which we're taking to a tournament tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. He's taking that. I'm taking Thousand Suns. Have I figured out my list? No. No. So, yeah.
His response was, you said, Shane, do what you feel is right.
Yeah.
That's always a good.
In our
response,
hearts,
I know. As long as it's one of those 2 options.
I just want to thank Just Dooley for gifting 1 membership.
Hey,
yeah.
Thank you. Just Dooley, appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, how are we feeling?
I'm not feeling the best because the -1 to wound is really stressing me out because now I have to screen way more than I wanted to.
Right.
But I do believe I have screened sufficiently, at least. Yeah. Actually, let me just double check this unit here. I need to make sure that 6 actually will hide them.
Yeah.
So right now, I have my whole table half screened off. So the only place for you to go is on your table half, basically, which hopefully will limit some of the angles that you'll get with the Scourge. At least not all 15, hopefully, shooting.
Right.
I'm sure there is somewhere.
If you're going here, I could be here, right?
Yeah, but the idea is, so they're going to all stage here, so then 9 off of
Push me
basically
back.
here. I mean, you'll still get enough probably here, but maybe not all 15.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Is my thought process.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm going to get hit. I just got to brace for the impact.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with that, though, I do believe I am on to the guns phase.
Guns phase!
If you are ready to be shot, sir.
I'm prepared.
All right, so I have my Shadow Spectres here.
Yep.
We're going to go into your
Racks?
racks, and I have 2 guys I can see, and then everybody else won't. So I'll do the 2d6 shots from them, so 2d6 blasts. So
Your worst.
that's 5, and that's 3, so that's 8. So that's 2,
Fantastic.
4, 6, 8, hitting on 3s, because you're not minus to hit, right?
Nope.
Hit on 3s.
They're big slow
Eldar
zombies.
reroll,
Nice.
and then strength 4.
Toughness 4, so
4s.
See what you got. Oh!
Eldar reroll.
Look at them 6s.
Oh,
calm
another
down
one.
there,
Okay.
geez. These are 6 up involts to start. Up. Okay.
Okay.
Damage 1.
Yep.
These are 5 up feel no pains. We
Indeed.
feel nothing. We feel all of it. They're all dead.
Oh, Adrian, I had more stuff to shoot there.
That was the fastest I think they've ever died.
Pain token.
Pain token. Ding, ding.
So then I'll do the moves in a second. I'll just keep going with the guns.
Yeah, no worries.
Then everything's going to move 6 after they shoot, basically. So
good.
I'll do the moves just to speed this up. The 5 Shadow Spectres there are going to go into the Raider.
Ooh.
So we're going to do the big shots here, hitting on 3. Strength 6, AP, well, there'll be invul save, and then 3 damage each.
What is the AP?
AP 2.
AP 2. Okay, sounds good. Because I got Night Shield for a 4 up invul. But I don't think I want to. Go ahead.
Okay, so hitting on 3s. Eldar reroll.
Yes.
And then he's wound on 5s.
You got it.
I'll hold off on the last one. Oh, that's a drop dice. We need that. So I'm still holding off on the last one. I'm going to Eldar reroll this one.
Yep.
Okay, so nothing. And then I'll just roll the last one.
Yeah,
Then.
it's not happening.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
I would have liked those 6s the other way around. And again, they'll move 6 afterwards, but not yet.
Sounds fantastic.
I have the Wraith Knight now. He's going to put everything into the, or he'll put his big shots into the Raider, and then we'll do the Star Cannon, I guess, into the Venom. We'll do that.
I will. Night Shields!
So
Give
I'll
myself a chance to live. So it's going to be 1 CP, 4
Okay.
plus invulnerable save. He's out of melter range, so that's
Out of
something.
melter range.
Wait, what's the default damage?
D6.
Okay, cool.
D6,
I was just checking.
yeah, D6 plus 2 in melter range, D6 other than that. So he's got the melter gun, so 2 of them, obviously, because the shields are for losers. Although in this instance, I would like a shield.
I know, right?
So these are the big shots into the Raider first, on 3s. I will Eldar reroll one of these. And then these are strength 12, so
Triple saves.
3s.
Yep.
And now what?
Oh, no! All right, let's go Night Shields. You never failed me before. 4 plus invulnerable saves. Huh!
Oh,
so good.
How many wounds are you?
I want to say 10.
10?
I want to say 20, actually. That's not true. It is 10.
Okay, so here's the first one.
Oh,
Dang it, that sucks. And I can't afford to CP it. So now this dice doesn't actually matter, because if I had rolled a 4 up, I would have just killed you with the fate dice.
yeah, you would replace it with a 6 to do it automatically.
Yeah, so here's just the other dice.
Yep. Oh,
Classic.
classic.
Takes 4 damage.
Down to
And then the Star Cannons
Yep.
into the Venom.
Sounds fantastic. Minus
Hitting
1
on
here.
4s. I've already used a hit. Okay, and then the Strength 8, so wounds on a 3. And I have not used the wound reroll yet, so here it is.
Good.
Okay, there it is. AP enough.
6 up.
And that's 2 damage.
Perfect.
What a whiffer
Oh my gosh.
of an activation.
Wraith Knight. Dude.
Now all I have left is a D cannon, and we're just going to put it into that same Raider.
Yep.
So D3 shots. 3 shots.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, no
back
stealth.
to 3s.
Yep.
With an Eldar reroll. Yep.
Oh, no.
And then these will wound on 3s, because it's only strength 14. I'll do the first 2 first. Oh, that's so good.
Showing
And
the-
then, it's D6 plus 2. You have how many? Well, you'll just die you'll just die. How many wounds do you?
I have
6. So you'll just die. So I'm just going to roll this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you have 2 invul saves for
Right.
it.
So if I roll
And then one
well
down.
on this, I can force you to use a good fate dice.
Right.
Or you can still auto 6, right?
I can auto 6 with, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it
whichever.
doesn't super matter. But let's see it, because it's cool. 4s.
Okay.
So take 1. And
I'll roll the first one, so
Yeah.
I might not even need to use that. I'll roll the first one. There's 4 damage. I down to
2.
Why? Well, the minimum will kill you, so I just won't use the fate dice, and then the minimum from the second
Yes.
shot will just
Gotcha.
kill you.
Perfect. So that's going to take out the Raider. We're going to get out our folks here. I'm so sad. We don't like losing our transports. But it wasn't in the way we thought.
Yeah, I wanted to kill both of those transports.
Yeah, exactly.
And turns out I didn't do either.
Turns out it was fated that you would roll that way.
It is indeed.
We'll use the full 3 to get up against these here walls, so we're at least a little bit more close and aggressive. And then we're going to roll to see who wore their seatbelts. Or flesh seatbelts.
Ew.
We'll do that there.
Oh, no, I guess while you're doing that, I'm going to start doing my moves after everybody
Absolutely.
shoots with the specters and stuff.
We're moving and scooting. 4, 6, 8, 10, and the Archon. So any ones is a mortal wound to someone in the squad or in the boat. We take 1.
Nice.
On
the Archon?
I'm thinking about it.
I have snipers.
You have snipers. 2 damage snipers?
Yes. And by that I mean I have 2.
That's it. Literally 2, right?
Well, the Death Jester could sniper, but he'll never sniper.
Oh, but he could.
Because he's got sustain.
Sustained.
The sustain 3 is always better than the sniper.
Oh, you're right.
Always
That's
better.
so wacky. Yeah, we'll put it on the Archon. We'll be down to 3. Bing! Fantastic. Okay. Not the best, not the worst. Well, I really hate losing my transports in this detachment.
So now at the end of my shooting phase, I should mention also the D-Cannon here is going to be investigating, and then the Warp Spiders here are investigating.
How do you investigate with the cannon? What do you think they're doing?
He probably just gets off and he's like taking a break, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out.
He just gets off his chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He files the paperwork, but he's not really looking.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now, this really sucks. Because 10, I could put him over there.
Yeah.
In front of you, so now you can't drop there and shoot, but then there's this whole like alleyway that you could just drop him like against this wall and still shoot down anyways. Decisions. I believe I will, I'm going to Fire Fade, obviously.
Yep.
But I think I am going to just do that
there?
anyways, because I'm going to try to stop you from getting any real value onto me here.
Oh, yeah, very interesting, actually.
So he'll be on the objective,
Yeah.
at least. You'll still get shots down this pathway here, but hopefully with being pushed out this way, it's not going to be the easiest of things, I think.
No, I like that a lot, actually. That feels worse for me. And it pushes my hand as far as like taking this objective away from you, because he is also 10 OC.
He's 10 OC.
So that's actually, I like that. You're taking that disadvantage, turning into an advantage. Fantastic.
Alrighty, that's me. I got no yarges. So
throw it
at the end of my turn, Miss
Whoa.
Linda,
Uh-huh.
I got 4 for investigate
Okay.
and 3 for deploy, and also I got 2 on primary.
2 on primary.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can play without primary. It's fine.
Yeah.
It was 4 and 3?
4 and 3, yes.
Okay.
What does that add up to, Brian?
7.
Hey. End of Brian's turn, I'm going to pick up a unit of mandrakes.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up a unit of mandrakes.
Yep.
We could pick up another one because we do have the incubi on the point for better or worse now. Oh, and the venom. Mandrakes. Mandrakes. Now we'll leave them there. All right. Just checking your deployment. Yeah, I'm not landing anywhere there.
No.
Yeah, cool. Let's take it away to the Drukhari.
Yeah.
We're gonna get CP each.
Yeesh.
Just to double check, make sure I'm on the right track. How much CP, Adrian, should you have?
4.
4? Okay. And then Brian, how much should you have?
I got 1.
You got 1? Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I spent 1 for Night Shields, which
Excellent.
it worked in the sense that it made Brian sad, but it didn't work in the sense that it didn't actually change anything.
It actually did change stuff.
Yeah?
Because that D-cannon would have gone into the venom instead.
Oh, that's right.
And I would have killed both the transports.
That's true, I appreciate that.
So what I really should have done is just not split fired with him. I just got a little too greedy. I was like, I could definitely kill this thing.
I know,
I got way
right?
too greedy, and I expected you to roll bad like you always do.
That's fair.
But I forgot that I also don't roll good.
It's also a night shields, which means I
Night
always roll
shields,
better.
yep.
That's
the rule.
Exactly. With that, Lindsay, could I have 2 of your finest secondaries
Yes.
to determine my
yes.
destiny?
Oh, hey, remember at the beginning of the game
Capture enemy outpost.
when
please,
Brian was asking for capture enemy outpost and assassination? There you
This
go.
is gonna be the death of me. Oh God, this is the worst.
It is possible to get assassinated.
It
You have 2
is.
characters hanging out here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But-
that's true.
I do have Phantasm.
You have Phantasm. I lost my
And they're
Raider.
both blown up, so you can't shoot them outside of 12.
Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
I wouldn't let you.
Okay. Let's.
Even in your dreams.
Okay. Okay. Character.
Yep.
Technically character.
Technically, he does get back up when he dies, but you still get the points for assassination.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Maybe
so,
he gets back up. It's on a 2-up, which means he won't.
He wins. He won't. Yeah. That's actually true. Man,
It's the rule.
that's the rule. So it's like your sisters. So we need to decide first and foremost if we're going to keep assassinate. I mean, actually, we should probably keep assassinate. Capture enemy outpost is probably the one I should consider getting rid of, frankly. Because assassinate is difficult, but capture is virtually impossible.
Yep.
So yeah, let's spend a CP and get rid of capture.
Okay,
So it's
get
not
rid
much
of
of a
capture.
decision. This is once per game. New orders.
And boop, storm hostile
hostile.
objectives.
You could look. You wanted to go for the Wraith Knight anyways.
I did. Did I want to?
I mean, I
I
don't know. Did
wanted
you,
to,
did you
but
not want to?
I have to.
You have to, right? Yeah.
Okay. No, this is cool. This is cool. I'm into this. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate
You're welcome.
that.
You're
so,
welcome. Yeah.
basically, the objective we're talking about is here. Storm hostile is take an objective from your opponent. We've already determined I'm not taking his home objective. So we need to take this one. It is possible. We've got 10 OC from the Wraith Knight. We've got a few OC from the Shadow Specters here. These ones look like they're back, but let me know.
Yep, they're not on the objective.
Okay, so we're gonna have to commit a good amount, which is fine. Phantasm definitely throws us off a little bit, but we can do interesting stuff where he can only Phantasm in one place. We want to maybe go make a play for characters and also make a play for this. I think this is a turn we try to pressure him and hope that he doesn't just wipe us in return. So let's booger.
Let's booger.
Let's booger. Primary, because that's the thing we remember.
Yes.
2 points for this, 5 points for this, which gives us 7.
Wow, that's like the theme of the day.
I like this mission. It's it's very on brand for the channel. We have to bring in Scourge this turn. This is fine because we want to. And yeah, I'm gonna get moving and grooving.
Moving
Okay.
and grooving, he says.
I might have to declare Drezar's once per game. No, it's when we fight. Where once per game he gets precision, and when he kills a character we get D3 pain tokens. So he there is generally one go turn where you want to have him go for characters. You're kind of far, but we'll see. Cool. Hi, chat.
Yeah, so chat is chatting about doing chat things, living their best chat life. And I just want to thank Cedroots for gifting 5 memberships.
thank you,
so much,
thank you.
Cedroots. Yeah,
Preach.
we are now at 111.
Oh,
That's
111.
amazing.
Right?
One's a good number.
Right?
I like it.
And then I think it's time for that time of the week where we look at the memes of the week.
Yes.
So I had to change things around. Sorry. Sorry, Mel. Next week when you have to figure out what I did.
What the heck?
And I blame this one from Beaver.
Oh my god.
But it was just so great. Yeah, Tabletop Titans playing hide and seek since 2020. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots of hiding Titans.
The hiding is pretty fantastic.
Yeah. One of you in the garage, one of, I don't know, a back, one of nothing, one of a back again, but a hunched over back, another one of nothing. And then there's one, you can see my head right there, but I'm hiding. And then the bottom one was from Tuesday, and all you can see is a gold cape and an ear.
Yeah. It's so good.
It's great. It's great.
Oh my god.
This terrain is so tall.
I know. I think that's how we started hiding, because we were talking about how tall the terrain was, and so we just hid. Yeah, so that was that one, and then, whoop, here we go. To all the new members, definitely go check out Tuesday's game, because that really, it started a theme in the premium memes channel of Nerf guns, and
I'm on board.
yeah, right.
We were doing our Helldivers episode
innocently,
and then we get a message from John McCardle who was like, what did he say? Like firepower incoming or something.
Yeah,
and we're like,
weapon.
oh, thanks, John. That's nice.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, Mel gets this notification that there's like a delivery outside, and she goes outside, and there's this very, very confused person with a big giant bundle of Nerf guns, and they're like, "I'm supposed to deliver this? I'm not sure. Is this the right place?" And then there's some other people who work in the building. They were like, "No. This is a place of business. There's no way these go here." But they were in fact for us, and the rest, as they say, is history. that the members can check out.
Yeah, definitely. And so, and then for all the new members, definitely go check out the premium memes in the Discord because there's everyone with a Nerf gun in there.
So good.
Yes. Yeah, here's Mel. Let's say hello to my little friend. This one was from Michael L. Johnson.
Yes. Yes. Zangaib.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
Is that from the second one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
It's so good.
Yep. CP rerolls and makes a 10-inch charge. Gosh. And then also.
Heck divers. Let's go.
They really should put Bridger on the cover.
I mean, honestly.
Right? It goes
This
so well.
exact-
This was made in MS Paint, and it goes so
I
well.
love it.
Yeah.
It matches his costume.
Yeah.
He took an old Stream Deck and he taped it to his wrist, so that's his stratagem input. That's he can put the codes.
Yep. Yeah. There we go. That's
Amazing.
meme of the week.
The memes! Definitely join our Discord. It's totally free. You don't have to be a member to join and participate. It's a good time. Brian, I'm going to move this unit first. Would you like to...
Nope.
All right, perfect.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I get a free D6. So I
You get
guess
a
they
free.
will. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were talking about Overwatch. I was like, I'm definitely not Overwatching. So here's the free D6-inch move on the Ringers.
Beautiful.
It's a 4.
Rangers.
It's a 4, Adrian.
I don't know what that means.
I don't... Ooh, it'll help me scream a little bit better?
Yeah, this is contemplative, so you can definitely stand in front.
Yeah. All this is really doing is pushing you further at 9.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, Scourge.
Scourge-arinos. Cool. Fantastic. So we feel good about that. I was considering this. It's a fairly feasible charge. Again, we're trying to make you have to do as many phantasms as possible. The question is, now I'm really trading all those units just for that. It does push you out, which is nice. It feels interesting. Drazar, Master of Blades, doesn't have amazing range. If I was to get out, it would be here. Still pretty far from your characters. And if I was to use the strat to get out after the transport moves, it doesn't put us amazingly far either. So that's an 8 to get to there, which means we have 6. It gives us a 3. It's like still
Like the
nothing to write
same
home
almost,
about.
yeah.
So I don't think we're going with Drazar, which I am just going to go for pressure. I like this. This feels like a good plan. We're going to go here. We're going to not... You haven't gotten overwhelming yet, right?
I've got... No, not overwhelming. I've gotten no prisoners.
Okay. Right, which is great.
Yep.
You haven't gotten Assassinate, but like this is the kind of army where there are going to be games. Well, you got to use your characters, right? So when you get Assassinate, you're going to get Assassinate, and I have to live with that. So we'll just move there.
Not be on the objective.
Not be on the objective.
Makes sense.
Fantastic. Mandrakes are chilling. And then that means over here, we could use the strat to get out after we move with this here boat. And this is the boat that disallows... Oh. Oh no, he's Titanic.
It's Titanic. I can't Overwatch.
Yeah.
I would if I could.
Absolutely. So this is a 10. Plus we have the extra movement. We'll go like so. We'll get out. There's not likely to be Overwatch, but this is the shroud that makes it so we cannot Overwatch if we get out of our boat that turn. Come on, little buddy. Come on. There we go. So this is going to be Archon with 10 Incubi Friendos. And again, this is just our go turn. We're trying to put pressure. Pressure.
While you're putting on the pressure, we do have some super chats. This one is from Evan Tuminello. Thank you so much, Evan. And they ask, if Aeldari can capture their own souls in the soul gems, do they ever mention capturing other sentient creatures' souls in them?
Oh, nice. That sounds amazing. That sounds like heresy for regular Eldar.
Yeah. Was the question, have they done it before, or is the question, could they do it?
Do they ever mention?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think this is just, the soul gems are mostly for Eldar to not get consumed by Slaanesh when they die.
Right.
Because Slaanesh eats their souls if they die. So the way that Craft World defends against it is with the soul stones, and then Drukhari, they just like make other people so miserable that it protects them.
Yeah, it's like
somehow.
it's another way of defending.
Yeah.
I think like it could theoretically be possible. I think you have to have a very powerfully psychic like.
Yeah, you have to
soul.
have an affinity for it, right? Like some type of psychic affinity.
Yeah.
So
So you were considering maybe an Overwatch. Or something
yeah,
else.
so on the D-cannon before you get out of the transport, because if I blow up the transport, then you're battle shocked. And no strats.
Strats.
And no OC.
I like it. I like
which could potentially save that objective for me.
Yeah.
But that requires me to do 10 damage in Overwatch, and I could also just roll 1 shot.
it. Yeah.
And it's my 1 CP.
That's probably the bigger reason.
I don't think I can risk it, but I am going to lose a lot of stuff there. Like a lot of stuff there.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Pressure indeed.
Make diamonds, Brian. Don't
Oh, I'm
forget
a
that.
diamond in the rough,
Aw,
Adrian.
Yeah?
There's different like levels of diamonds, right?
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. No, I can't waste my CP on that, right? It's stupid.
I think it's tempting, but
But if it happened, because I can guarantee 1 hit,
Yeah. If it
but
happened,
I can't guarantee 2 hits.
So, there's not really any strats that I actually want to use with them.
Yeah, but it's the OC, because you kill all the stuff, we have no OC, and if the Wraith Knight is still alive, then I would still hold the objective.
Oh, if the Wraith Knight's alive.
I said if,
No, that's fair. That's fair.
but I don't think it is worth it, because I'm not going to kill you. So I'm not going to Overwatch, but if I had, well, how many shots would it have been?
Okay, yeah. Alternate timeline, let's go.
See, it would have been fine. I wouldn't have killed it, and I would have been sad.
You know yourself so well. I'm proud of you. All right, we're going to scooch over these mandrakes. We're going to make way for the Scourge. Scourge have to be 9 away from anyone. Have lots and lots of range. I don't know why I'm measuring that. God, there's one thing I hate about Scourge is moving them.
Yeah,
Positioning
the
them.
wings.
The wings, it's horrible.
It's just all Eldar in general.
It's the worst. All right, so we're going to
many
scooch the
wings.
mandrakes. Good news?
So many wings.
Oh yeah, so many
Yeah,
wings.
on this table,
Yep.
we have all the
love
wings.
wings so much, It's a problem.
It is.
All right,
is
so
a
we
problem.
can drop in, we can move, shoot, move, because we are also problematic, and we're just going to make way for lots of Scourge. So there'll be Scourge in the corner, but it's totally fine. I think, in theory, we're putting pressure on you here. The Venom is in trouble almost no matter what. I think I move to a position where I can better leverage its strengths and potentially try to screen you out. So I'm going to actually go ahead and have it fly over here. Just in preparation. In preparation. And then we know we have you screened out here. You'll be screened out here. You can be here. That's fine. This is the same. We're standing back there. There's now a Venom in that one spot. That was an issue for us. That's good. And then, let's go ahead and spend a CP here. So they're going to get out. I'm spending a CP to be able to still charge, even though the vehicle already moved. That's a Sky Splinter specialty right there. And we just have these last couple boats to think about. I think the Venom with the Coblites, what it do is the question. The plan here is shoot the Wraith Knight with the Scourge. Maybe we kill it. I actually don't know. Do you have a 2-up save?
2-up save, so I'll have a 4-up because of cover.
4-up with cover. Ooh. Yeah. So you don't need an invul.
That's what I'm saying. Like most of the time, you don't need the invul,
don't.
but it's just like
Yeah.
in the off chance that you do, it's nice to have.
So I don't expect to kill it with the shooting alone. I probably have to put the Incubi in here, and they will get +1 to wound and 4 rerolls to wound, and that should definitely do it.
It'd be really cool
Yeah.
if I had a -1 wound.
I know, it's like a big deal. It's so bad. It's so bad. And then if we wanted to get the Coblites on the point, they come out 10. They could advance. It all depends on how the shooting goes, right? It's like there's a lot of, if I kill it, and that's great, we can sweep through here. If I don't, we have to go here. They want to go for the assassinate. That feels delicious. I can't let you hold this, which I think actually will stop you from holding it. Putting the Coblites doesn't help me stop you, and it doesn't help me kill anything. So there's actually not much reason to do that. Perfect. We haven't gotten homers yet or area denial, but we have stuff theoretically that can do that. There probably won't be a Venom there, but there could be Drazar and friends. So I think we're going to go ahead and go 9, 6. We're going to scooch up here. Perfect. And then we'll just move this Venom to kind of continue screening back here. Cool. That is just about it. We've got a million little birds, cacaws to drop down. Hate it. I'm going to be a little bit approximate if that's okay.
Yeah.
We know he has space.
My Wraith Knight is in danger.
I'm in danger. I am going to spend a lot of pain tokens, and I'm not near my Chronos. Ooh, do I want to be near my Chronos?
You're gonna give up your screens, Adrian?
My screens. I would never dream of it. I'll see how far we can reach with the Soul Right, who is useless against you.
You also have mandrakes too. Don't forget.
To screen.
To
drop down. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're dropping.
Yeah, exactly. So we can have one reach to the back wall. 9, 9. 9. I'll just scooch over a little bit. It doesn't change any of the screen. Yeah, so we will be able to get the Chronos. The pain tokens are weird. Haven't needed to use any, but
And then now you're gonna use all of them.
I know, right? But I'm not gonna have a lot of ways to regenerate them either, because you don't have a ton of units.
That's true.
It's like pros and cons. So we're dropping in there. I think you will be able to see him with the D-cannon if you want. Probably not worth it, but it's not. That wasn't a trap. Mandrake's coming on in.
Mandrakes.
Mandrakes. Back here. And back here. Now we'll just drop back and kind of continue to screen. We're going to Screen Town. Beautiful. That's it. Woof.
Alrighty.
That was a lot of movement.
Yes.
Phantasm?
Yes. Yes. I want to do it on the Autarch because he is essential to my game.
Yep.
So spend CP. We're gonna Phantasm the Autarch.
D6 inches.
Oh! It's a 6!
I wanted to assassinate you.
You don't get to.
Ah, that's so
So
annoying.
how far are you right now?
Great question.
You look like you. So what is a 5-inch charge? So still be an 11-inch charge if I go directly backwards. So that's look. We're gonna do that. Directly backwards 6,
I can make an 11, no problem.
which is 11.
Cool. Yeah, we're not gonna go for that.
But you could.
I could.
You could roll an 11.
It's allowed. It's allowed.
The pain token reroll charge.
Oh, that's
Like, it
true.
was meme of the week. Said.
If I make it, I will truly be Lisan Gaib, which would be amazing. Cool. That's that. Let's get shooting.
Let's do it.
Let's just jump to the chase, yeah?
Yeah, let's just start off strong.
Let's do it. So
Or hopefully weak.
Right? We're going to distribute pain tokens. We're going to do one at a time to see what we get on our refunds. So on a 4+, we refund it because we have the unit within 9 of the Chronos. So first unit of Scourge on a 4+. Nope, that's fine. Next unit of Scourge on a 4+. Hup. Nope, that's all right. Next unit of Scourge on a 4+. Yay!
All
So we get another one, which is nice. We want to save one for the Incubi when we're fighting. We want to save one for the Beast when we're fighting. And no other shooting really matters right now. We might want one for the charge. Cool. Let's get physical.
I'm so scared.
Scourge.
Okay.
Into the Wraith Knight.
Yeesh.
Let's do this. So 4 Dark Lances.
Yep,
on 4s. Re-rolling. Let's go.
Rolling.
That's what they do. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, yes. Sorry. Strength 12.
T12.
4s. 4s, no rerolls here. Let's go.
Stress. Oh, no!
What?
Okay, so I have 4 up saves, so I'm just not going to mess around. I'm going to auto pass
can't
1
mess
with the
around.
Fate Dice.
Yep.
And then here's my 2 4 up saves from the other 2. So 1 goes through.
Okay, D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
Yeah. I don't have Fate Dice because I am a coward.
I agree. Alright, so it's 4 damage. That's what you get, coward.
Do I reroll that? 2 CP, 2 CP, 2 CP, 2 CP, 2 CP, 2 CP. I could get back inside of a transport for a CP. I could...
You still have 8 more.
8 more CP?
No, Dark Lands. Or Dark.
The thing with Dark Lances, though, is
Dark
they can go south really, really, really fast.
It's true. It's true.
I'm gonna... No. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it because this sucked, you phantasming, but it actually gives me more resources to deal with this.
Yeah.
And the only reason to make sure I kill him in shooting is because we want the Incubi to go in there, which is less of an issue now. So yeah, we're gonna keep it. We'll move them back, but we'll just do it all at once.
Yeah, for sure.
Next unit of Scourge, 4s. Huh! Oh! Who needs those pain tokens? Yes!
I'm so scared.
Let's go. Oh, sorry, I have to win you. Let's go. Oh, I celebrated too soon, and now we're all gonna fail. No. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. So I just gotta roll 4s now.
Come on. Yep. So it's 4 plus this.
So that's
10.
8, 10. Oh, he's down to 10. This is brutal.
So good. Last unit of Scourge. 4 more Dark Lances. Let's go. 4s. Okay. Fine. Reroll from Pain. Oh, okay. And 4s. Just 1.
This is so. He's down to 10 wounds already.
No.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
this
okay.
is so bad.
14. Not too bad. Not too bad.
I believe he brackets at 8. I want to say.
Yeah, sounds about right. If not lower, right?
6 wounds.
6 wounds.
So he's still OC 10 until you get into 6.
No problem.
This is not good.
Oh, that was one of the best shooting that the Scourge have ever done.
I agree.
You know?
I did not expect to
seen
take
it.
14 damage from that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The Scourge are like, it's Schrodinger's damage. Like, they simultaneously can do so much damage and also have it, like, can just, like, flub so bad.
Yeah.
So, and you have the 4-up.
Well, we're looking for 4s on all sides, right? 4s to hit, 4s to wound,
A lot of
4s to
filtering.
save.
Yeah. Caw.
Oh my goodness, this is brutal.
Oh, that was good. It's a good start. Too many wings. There you go. It's a gaggle of Scourge. Perfect. Pain tokens go away. We don't get another one because we haven't killed a squad yet. All right. Other shooting. Easy stuff. Let's do pistol, blast pistol. From the Archon into the Wraith Knight.
Yep.
On a 2. Yes.
Nice.
On a 5. Nope.
Nice.
We have the Dark Lance of the Raider on a 3.
Yeesh.
Classic.
Excellent.
And the Splinter Cannons, you would have a 3-up. We have some Rangers I would prefer not to be around. So,
Rangers are stealth.
they're
as well.
stealth.
Yeah.
You have not gotten behind enemy lines yet.
I'm not.
And I'm doing a decent job of screening you out, so like a unit that's just in the middle is actually kind of nice for you. Yeah, I'm not going to take the Wraith Knight to a point where I'm not going to charge it. So I'm going to put the Splinter Cannons both into the Rangers. So 4s here. Oops, sorry. Thank you. Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
Fair enough.
I'll allow it.
Boom, boom, boom. Hidden. Oh, that's it. That's actually it.
This is so
bad.
bad. My Wraith Knight is so
Oh,
dead.
that's scary stuff.
He didn't do anything.
I know. Charges. Let's go with the Incubi and Friends into the Wraith Knight. Do I want to do any charges first to just get some extra movement? The Venom I would like to get onto the objective. So we'll do the Venom real quick. So we'll just do that. And that's because, remember folks, we have to base if we can. And the Incubi are so close in such a big squad, they could easily end up surrounding the whole thing. So we're just going to boop like this, which is fantastic. And Raider's just going to stay. We're not going to try anything for the long bomb. Let's go ahead and do the Incubi into the Wraith Knight. See what we get. A 9.
Nice,
Okay.
nice, nice.
And that's lots of movement, for better or worse. Okay. Surround him. We got you surrounded, Wraith Knight. Archon here on the objective. And then can't go through the vehicles. Okay, so these guys actually can't base, which is fine. So they'll go to here, here. We're gonna go to the Beastmaster, and we're definitely gonna go into this unit. The other unit is farther, like annoyingly farther. There's definitely a world in which we still pile into them and fight them. So I think we're just gonna go for the front Spectres. Let's go. Hoo-yah! Oh!
That make it, or that was not even a sentence. That might make it tough for like the basing stuff.
Right.
But I think it'd still be fun.
True. We'll bring the beast all the way back, all the way in. Oh my god. So sorry. So fiddly. Like so. And then the rest will have to come around here. Base. Base. Yeah. We go like this. So basically make it impossible for us to base normally. And then we swing, sweet chariot. Beastmaster comes around, and the birdos have to pile into the closest, which is not amazing. Which means the Beastmaster has to come over here. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's actually awkward. Yeah, we might not get both. We will go. We'll just go here. Yeah. Actually, what we'll do is we'll put the bird in because the dog's gonna have some extra movement. And we go there. Perfect. Done. Not charging. What do I need for these Shadow Specters?
Probably not 4.
Okay. 6.
6.
Ooh, curse you, Aeldari dice. I gotta do it.
Yeah, I think so.
Too valuable. Looking for a 6. Hup. Ooh, just
barely.
Just. I'll put them up here so we can see.
Yep.
I gotta come through to the other side, which means we're gonna get blasted.
Blasted.
Ooh, ah. Do. The rest we'll have to pile through. Man, who put these rocks here?
Yeah, I don't know.
They look so good. Like so. This is the wounds on the Archon and a 6. Perfect. We're sitting. That's it. You ready to boogie?
Let's dance.
Let's dance indeed. No interrupts.
No interrupts.
So.
But, look, Adrian, I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah?
When you kill him, he will explode.
Ooh.
Because I'm gonna roll the 6.
Oh.
What's up?
Sorry, I want to hang these guys back. Because we pile onto the backwards on the objective. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I'm gonna explode when you kill me.
You're gonna explode? You're gonna explode?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make
I'll
it
roll
happen.
the 6.
Let's make it happen. Let's do this. So we'll go with
Incubi?
actually hold on. You literally could explode, so we should not do them first. Because you will, and then you'll kill all my stuff that's gonna kill you. So let's do the beast. Let's do the beast real quick. Look, a promise is a promise.
I'm a man of my word, Adrian.
Yeah, exactly. I see you two have flyers on small bases.
Yeah, it's really annoying because their guns are so long.
It's the
They
worst.
just make them all fall over.
Jesus. Beastmaster there and Doggo there. So we have to. So we're gonna do 3 birds. Let's see. 3 birds and a dog into here. Dog, Beastmaster, and Beast into here.
Sound good?
I do need to spend my pain tokens. So I have just 2, and I'm going to spend them over here. So 1 is going to go on to Archon and Incubi, and 1's going to go on to Beastmaster and Friends. Are you ready for the weirdest melee profile?
Yeesh.
Let's do it. Beasts. Okay. Nope, that's the court. A lot of weirdos in this army. And in the best possible way. How's everyone? Here he is. There's no picture on it, so it throws me off.
Well, that's annoying.
It's super annoying.
Probably because there's like 15 different models.
Yeah, it's just like this menagerie. So we'll start with the farther squad. We'll go with the Clawed Fiend, 5 attacks.
Ooh.
There's no, you don't pay for the sergeant with extra wound, right?
No. Okay. Everything's just 1 wound. You could, but then you paid extra points for it, and it makes it a 6-man squad for some reason.
Forge roll, man.
Yeah.
So this is on 4s, rerolling everything because we empowered them, and we are rerolling hit rolls of 1. Oh, we could reroll charge rolls too. Because we have the Beastmaster alive. So this is 4s rerolling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
Oh, your 4s, Adrian, are so good.
What the heck? This is winning on 3s. Devastating.
Devastating.
Ooh, it's not good. So 2 at AP 1.
AP 1 gives me 4s. Yep. 2 dead.
Sounds good. Then we've got the 1 doggo into them. So this is 4s with lethal. Rerolling.
Rerolling.
Power from pain. Oh no.
Ooh.
And then strength 5. So 3. Okay. No AP.
So 3 up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Splashy dicey. Okay.
Then Beastmaster.
Beastmaster with the agonizer. 3 attacks. 3s with a reroll. No. And then anti-infantry 3. 3s.
AP.
There you go. No, 1.
4s. So you killed 3 total.
Okay. I'll take it.
So I'm gonna pull myself out of combat.
No! The worst. We have another doggo into the other squad. We'll do that real quick. This is on 4s with the reroll.
Stop it. Gosh, dang it.
Yeah, it's very
These models are the worst, and put them next to each other, it's even...
It's like Barrel of Monkeys. It's like King Killers. 3s to wound. Oh, bad. So other squad, that's 1 at 0 AP.
3 up. Good.
Okay. And then we have all the birdos, which is 18 attacks. 1, 2, 3 with sustain.
Sustain.
Objection.
Sustain.
Denied. They're only strength 3, but you're elves. We're all elves here. So this is hitting on 4s with a reroll.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Good thing. And these are sustained, right?
They are indeed.
Up.
Up.
So 4 sustain. Those are the hits.
Thank you.
These are the extra.
Perfect. Thank you. And then 4s here. Let's go. Oh.
What's up?
I forgot about the extra AP from Empowered. That's okay. 4s. Yeah, 4s. AP 1.
AP 1, so these are 4s.
You got it. Oh my goodness!
What was that for the Wraith Knight?
Yeah, that's so true.
Dang it!
What in the what?
Oh, what a bummer.
That's shocking.
That is shocking, actually. Okay.
All right, let's make me feel better. Let's go to the Wraith Knight.
He'll die and explode.
He will die. What if he doesn't? This is
I'd be so sad if he doesn't.
30
explode.
attacks from the Incubi.
I get 3 shots, or 3 chances.
Oh yeah.
There's 5, 10, here's, we only have 25.
Yeah, it's 25. So let's do all 25 here. So we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling hits because of Empowered, wounding on normally 6s, but going to 5s because we have Lance because we got out of transport,
and re-rolling
because we're Empowered with an Archon. So 3s and 5s, re-rolling everything.
Re-rolling, and 6s do nothing?
6s do nothing.
Okay.
Fantastic. Oh, against with 1. And then 5s with a re-roll.
These are AP3, right?
AP3, because that extra AP. So nice. Not amazing, though. Boop, boop,
Not great so far, yeah.
and then re-roll, and let's try again.
Oh, that was good.
Much better.
That was much better.
Yikes. We'll go ahead and do the 5 more since we're here.
Yep.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 3s, re-roll. Nice. And 5s. Re-roll.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck?
This -1 to wound mattered so much.
Right?
It mattered everywhere.
Oh my god.
So AP3 gives me a 5-up save. And these are
damage
2 damage.
Yeah.
He tried, but he is super dead. He just 6, 12. He only took 18 damage.
18 damage?
Only 18. But Adrian, you know what that means?
Big boom?
It's Boomba time.
It's happening. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Chad. Big 6.
It's a 6! It's
So close.
But I get 3 tries.
Yes, obviously.
And 3rd time's charm. All right, fine. Gosh dang it, it never works.
It makes it so much worse.
Dang it.
We
What
got
a
him, Chad.
Bummer. Let's.
Very good. My God.
That -1 to wound mattered.
It was
Every time you
huge.
attacked him, so much.
Everything.
It was everything.
It was
everything.
It was very, very important. I'm sorry to say.
Dang it.
Let's do Incubi here.
Yep.
So let's see. I would play it just a bit safe. Pile in here. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Staying alive. Staying alive. We'll do 6. Just again, be safe.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. So these are not empowered. Let's start with the Archon first.
Let's start with the
We don't
Archon. Indeed.
So 5 attacks on
Yep.
2s. Huh. Beautiful.
Nice.
And then anti-infantry 3s.
Nice.
AP2.
AP2, so 5s. You kill 2.
Sounds fantastic. And then we have 6 guys, which is 18 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 3s, no rerolls. Huh. Bow, 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 bow.
And then 3s again.
3s again, no rerolls. Oh shoot, it's rerolling 1s. Oh well. Okay, that was good.
I don't think it'll matter, Adrian.
I don't think so.
5s. Yep, you got him.
Fantastic. Now we can't pile. There's no enemies to pile towards, which means we'll pile towards this objective, which means we can yoink back behind the train, try to keep us alive a little bit longer. And that his thingo. Okie dokie, you can hit me back.
Yeesh. I'll do the Shadow Specters. That's all I can hit you back with.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's see what you got.
And then I have 1 Elder reroll. And then strength 3, so I need 5s, I assume?
Yeah, T4.
With the reroll.
Nice.
So just 2.
Cool. These are just 6s. 6s! Oh, cool. Oh, I should pile into the other guys, which will let you fight with them.
Sure.
We're gonna do that.
Okay. 5s with the reroll.
Oh! Okay. So we lost 2 wounds, and we'll
lose
lose
4
4
more.
more. So that is, I think, 2 bases of Birdos. Beastmaster. Yeah, 3 wounds each. Yeah, perfect. Oh. So again, the pile would have to be here and here, I guess. Sorry. And then we would lose 2 Birdos. Boom, boom.
Both of them.
And we get 1 pain token for killing the Wraith Knight.
And another one for the Shadow Spectres.
Oh, and the Shadow Spectres. Perfect. We'll take this one too. And then the Venom we forgot to do will
Pile in.
pile. Oh, sorry, we don't get fly during combats. We'll just get onto the objective, what that's worth. End of the turn, I could
Get back in.
get back in. I have this point. You could definitely kill the Raider, but I'd at least make you work for it. So I think I will. I'll spend a CP,
Get back in.
get back in.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Up. Woof. Okay, well that was
That was a great turn.
That was pretty good.
Losing a Wraith Knight really sucks.
The Farseer.
Yeah, the
You need to
Farseer is so
exile.
disappointing. If I bring, so I think what really needs to happen is I should bring 2. That way I guarantee get it, you know?
That's so true.
Like me, that's not a good, that's not a good list design. Like I need 2 of these things, that way I can guarantee
Right.
it once.
Just
But
for
I
you.
need 2.
You have to know your dice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. With that, we can go ahead and score it on up. See what we
Okay.
got.
What's it gonna be?
It is going to be Storm Hostile for 5. Nothing on Assassinate. I think that if Brian wants to, he could never give me Assassinate again. So I will just bin it for CP.
Excellent.
I would definitely run my characters away for sure.
Yeah, they don't.
Fair.
You don't really need them to do much in this matchup.
No.
Cool. Pass it over to the Aeldari.
Well.
Up to 2 CP for me, Miss Linda.
Okay.
Command phase stuff, let's try again. Farseer will try to give my Swooping Hawks -1 to wound. Will it happen
sure about
again?
that?
We shall see. Now, if I had a second Farseer, Adrian, the second Farseer would have almost failed.
I was 100% sure it was going to be a 1 as well.
Oh my.
Sad Farseers in chat, folks.
Oh my gosh, Farseers are terrible. Why do people?
I know.
Bummer.
Everyone says the Scat Hatch is good. These kids know.
Okay, so I do have some battle shocks I need to take.
Yeah.
But I would like to see my secondaries.
Secondaries,
Please,
okay.
first.
Your secondaries for turn 3 are
Good
gonna
ones,
be.
good ones.
Boop.
Extend and cleanse. I could do one of those things.
Yeah.
Right.
Cleanse is not going to be the easiest. Probably not actually going to happen. I do want the 2 CP though, so I'm not going to get rid of 1. So yeah, extend. I have to do it anyway, so there's no reason to even consider not doing it. So.
And that's hold your home base and hold one of these in the middle.
Yep.
And cleanses do actions on 1, ideally 2 objectives outside of your deployment zone.
Yes. So what am I? The question is, what am I spending the second CP on? Because if I don't do cleanse, I could spend the CP. Or if I don't think I'm going to do it, I'll just spend the CP to get rid of it.
Exactly.
I know I need 1 CP to fall back, shoot, and charge with the 5-man Shadow Spectre squad. And then the second CP is, what do I need that for? Can I see a tape measure?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I was stealing all of them.
Because I could just guarantee move them 20 with a fate dice, and then a 6-inch move and put them on the objective after they shoot. Or I could just charge, which is probably actually better.
Right.
So that would be a CP saved. I could auto pass Battle Shock for nothing because it's not doing me any good here. There's no other CPs that I care about. Extra AP on 6 doesn't do anything. What could I get that's worse than cleanse?
Worse than cleanse? I'm trying to think of what you haven't gotten
I could
yet.
get capture, enemy
Capture.
outpost.
Yeah.
I could get behind enemy lines would actually be easy, super doable.
Yeah, that one's good. Assassinate is good. Is possible.
Assassinate is possible, and
Beastmaster
actually
is character stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I'm not going to get rid of it just because I know there's other secondaries that I'm not thinking about that are just worse. So I'm going to keep
Yeah,
it, and then we'll just do my plan. So I'll just Battle Shock really quick. I have the 2-man Shadow Spectre squad. They are Battle Shocks.
Pain token.
And then the Ranger squad I believe there's. Oh, they better not be 6.
It might
if
be
they're
6.
6, I'm gonna be so sad. Why are they? They're 6, but why are they 6?
Yeah, because they're elves.
They're like the little scrubby dudes. Okay, so the specters are battle shooketh. Alrighty.
Shaken and
So
stirred.
the 5-man squad, like I said, I'm gonna spend the CP so that way they can. Oh, again, in primary, I'll get 2 on primary.
Excellent.
So spend the CP.
primary.
Shadow specters are gonna fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yep.
Just because that's very important
Yep.
for what's gonna happen.
It's that big squad. We failed to do anything in.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wild.
So it's very important that they exist here. You have 10 incubi, 5 cabalites.
You got it.
10 incubi, 5 cabalites. This is empty, right?
That is empty. Yep.
You could also move a transport.
Yeah, if you move with a 9, we can move 6.
I move with a 9. So
Lash.
anywhere I move, you got it. What is 6 would put you this direction. So the back of your thing would here. So you really can't get all of them out that way. And it's 1 CP.
1 CP.
And you have 2 right now?
I have 3.
What do you mean?
Because we're down to 1. We've been.
Oh, you got rid of 1. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right,
Lots of tools. Dun, dun, dun. How's chat doing?
Chat is doing fantastic.
That's good.
They're talking about Dune in chat.
Dune?
Apparently, was it Thunder? Yeah, Thunder went to go see Dune too. And then that started the conversation.
Nice.
So,
I still haven't had a chance to see the second one yet. We rewatched the first one, just as like a refresher, where Mel doesn't fall asleep while watching it, and it was good. I think she enjoyed it.
nice. We do have a request, Adrian.
Yeah.
If we could get a hand cam of the mandrakes.
Yeah, mandrakes. Let's go. Let's go on a little journey, chat.
Journey.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. These are the new mandrakes. They are my friends. I can. So cool. Yeah, in the box they say like this isn't the Night Fiend, but they're wrong. So cool. Nice blurry footage. There you go. Yeah, they're an awesome kit. They're beautiful sculpts, and every mandrake has like 4 ways to build them. It's pretty wild. Like there's 2 sets of arms, like 2 pairings of arms, and then even within those arms there's different options. So like you can have the sword, you can have the sickle, and they came together super easy. They were nice and easy to paint. They're very textured. So like the robes, for example, here are just zenithal with contrast paint, which works really great for these kind of like leathers and stuff. So beautiful kit, highly recommend. Haven't put the Night Lords together yet, but they looked awesome. There's some more of them over here. So cool. The gaggle of wings.
Huh. Wings.
Whole nest back there. Warp spiders.
Indeed.
Coming over to your nest there.
Don't like that.
Yep. I gotta, at some point, play this game. Which I don't like doing,
Yeah,
but
the
you know.
worst. Birds and spiders are natural enemies, Brian. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
That is true, actually.
They're great bird-spider wars.
But the good news is, if you want to poke your little patties out,
Yeah.
I have an Overwatch with 66 flamers.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not a fan.
All right, so I'm gonna have to move the Shadow Specters. This is, unfortunately, what I've been trying to like procrastinate with, but I do need to do it. So we're just gonna move the 5 that you didn't kill to the other side of the wall. So if you'd like to move, actually I can still set a 9 probably. Beyond the objective, is that possible? No, for sure not. So.
Well, while you're doing that, I just want to thank Stephen Whittam for gifting 20 memberships.
20?
Oh, thank you.
Steven, get those gray names out of here. Turn them into green names. Thanks, Steven.
We are now at 131.
Oh my gosh. Can we
131.
hit 150? That
We
would
could
be
definitely hit 150.
150. Yeah.
I know chat's going for 450, but I would be over the moon at even 150.
Yeah, right?
Incredibly
We're only
generous.
20 away from that, and that would be less than 20. That'd
Yes.
I like 150.
Let's make it happen. Thank you, people.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
What I'm gonna do instead, I'm not gonna put on the objective.
Okay.
They have enough to clear here.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do, is to stop your 6-inch move backwards.
Yeah.
Because I have a 6-inch move after I shoot,
Right.
so I could get back to the objective.
So interesting. I hate it.
But this will make it so you can't hide, because if you move backwards, you could hide the incubi back here when you get out.
Exactly.
But this will stop that, and you could go this way with either. Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Rude.
the disrespect.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can do your thing. If you'd like.
forwards would give me some more options, maybe. I don't know. Although you're not really seeing a ton from this angle already. If so basically the idea of chat would be move forward, so I could be behind this thing. You're already on this side. You're already on this side.
Yep, and I do have. They haven't moved yet, so they could just hop over here.
Yeah.
So basically, the 2 hawk units haven't moved yet.
They haven't moved at all.
They have not moved yet because I want to see where this.
Yep.
What happens here
Yep.
before they go anywhere.
That's very wise. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's see. I think I do it just to get into a bit better position. Right. So I'll spend a CP.
Okay.
We'll go down to 2.
Okay.
We're gonna move the Raider 6 inches, and we're gonna use the majority of that to just straddle this. So we have some options. If I go here, that's a lot to fit in there. No, but if you see me with those hawks, you're picking up so many. So many. Yeah, no, I actually just go this way.
Okay.
Yeah, so back of the base there, go there. I think that limits it as much as I can. Cool.
Alrighty. So now the 2-man Spectre unit is going to fall back, but they are battle shooketh, so they have to roll to see if they die. They're both okay,
No problem.
but they don't get to do anything right now. So what I'm going to do with that then is move them here and block off the incubi from getting out
Oh
in
no!
the front. So now Adrian has to get them out where I can shoot them with all of my hawks.
I don't like that. So tricksy.
Yeesh.
Ah!
Now, because of that, the big hawk squad wants to get involved. So I'm going to advance them.
Yeah.
Spend a 1 on the fate dice, but they're next to a Farseer, so the Farseer is going to make it a 6. So they're going to go 20. Ooh, actually, hold up before I do that.
Yeah, no worries.
Because they might want to charge. Because they go 14 anyways.
It's casual 14, no problem.
But that's a super failable charge.
That's your available charge?
Like, Adrian, if I'm not an inch away, it's failable for sure.
You've been hurt before.
So many times.
Well, while you're measuring that and figuring that out, I do want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, the Baron of Dice. If you haven't seen the Baron episode before, you are in for a treat. We have this beautiful, beautiful Wild Rider dice here. We have a link in the description down below, and Lindsay's going to go ahead and post one in the chat as well. These dice are amazing. Even before we did sponsored streams with Baron, we had already been buying his dice because they're amazing quality. They feel really good. Honestly, my favorite thing about them is he has all of these like sharp edge dice, which you can only really do if you're doing these by hand. You can't really machine that with consistency. And they have a lot of matte dice, which is fantastic, which means no glare, no gloss. That's why we use those style of dice on stream, and they just look really fantastic. So there are a ton of different styles that will match whatever faction that you play, including things that work well for Blood Bowl, Lord of the Rings, Old World, Sigmar. It's just really cool. So
And Star Wars Legion.
and Star Wars Legion. Oh, I didn't even know they had one for that.
I was looking at them yesterday, so I was super tempted. I was like, ding.
It's awesome. So big thank you to Baron of Dice for sponsoring this episode. And again, highly recommend. As you folks know, we don't really do sponsorships unless we believe in and use the product ourselves. So shout out and thank you.
Thank y'all.
And that gave Brian enough time to figure out the plan.
Yes.
It's a vague approximation of what I think should happen.
This is good. The pressure is good. Terrifying.
So they can all see the Venom. This should still screen everywhere, because I know you still have stuff to come in.
Always, always.
Okay. I do feel like I'm a little bit on the back foot, obviously, because of the Wraith Knight fiasco.
Yeah.
But I think this is actually a good play.
I think so.
So what I'm going to do now is move on from the movement phase.
Yep.
And just go into guns. So we're going to start in the place that I'd want to be disappointed least. So we're going to do the spiders into the incubi. So 6d6 shots.
Do your worst.
No.
Do your best. It's too late.
Why did you say it?
I'm sorry.
And I should mention, he hasn't shot yet, but he's going to do the sustain 3, and that's my default always, all the time, because it's the best one, obviously.
Totally.
So that's 10, 19, so that's 6, 10, 50, 19. These moon on 3s. 6s are devastating.
Devastating.
3s.
Okay.
Eldar says reroll 1.
Absolutely.
So 2 dev, and then
3 dev.
Oh, 3 dev even. And then armor save.
AP here?
No AP.
So 3s for days. Theoretically, I could fail all of these immediately. So 3s on the incubi. 3s on the incubi.
Okay. So I kill 5 incubi.
You do indeed.
Or I could kill 4 if you want to kill the Clavex.
I don't think they have 2 wins anymore, do they?
Do they not? Oh, I just assumed that all Eldar sergeants, except for a troop.
They do.
Yeah.
Yes. This just in, Drukhari, much better.
Okay.
So that was.
It's either 5 or 4.
I'll
You kill
kill
the
4.
Clavex.
What does he even? Oh, he has like an option for the weapons, which who cares? 5 OC. You won't take this from me, so I'd rather be far up ahead. So we'll do that.
So Clavex and 3. Okay. Now the Death Jester is doing his thing. He's going to shoot into the squad again. Sustained.
Yep.
I'm not doing precision. Okay, relim. So hits on 2s. Eldar says reroll 1.
Yep.
And on the reroll, I need to guarantee his dead. So I'm actually just going to on the reroll swap into 6.
Yep.
And then he makes 1 of 6.
My God.
So this gives me 3 extra. This gives me 3 extra,
You are
and then this gives me
animal.
3 extra, and then I'll just replace the yellow dice. And these are wound on 2s because they're strength 6.
Casual 12.
6s are devastating.
You don't say.
Okay, well,
Oh no.
Eldar reroll.
Oh, Brian. But there are 3 devastating. So
3
these go straight
devastating,
through,
and they're AP 1 on these.
That's important too because we might get to the Archon.
Yep.
So these are AP 1, so 4s. Do I get cover?
Yeah, for sure.
So first 2 I won't get cover. So guy dead, still no cover, guy dead.
And then cover.
And then now cover, so back to 3s. So 2 dead,
And then
and then devastating.
Devastating,
So 5
so
dead
5
again.
dead.
Okay. For real this time, no Clavex. I don't have any other guys with 2 wounds in here?
that's it. That's all.
Dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so there's 1 and the Archon.
Yeah.
Okay, we can still do this because the Death Jester can charge. I do have a D cannon. I also have some hawks that might. No, probably can't see. Whatever. Okay, but let's just stick to the plan.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Focus.
We're sticking to it.
Yep.
D cannon here
Cap.
into the. We're gonna change plan immediately. We're gonna go with the D cannon on that side into your Raider.
Oh my God.
So it's a D3 shots. Night shield.
You don't have any 6s.
I don't have any 6s. I've already used a Fate Dice this phase anyway.
I gotta do it. So Night Shield! 1 CP on
Okay.
the Raider for a 4+ invulnerable save for the further to phase.
I need this to happen. D3 shots. Ugh. It's 2 shots. I hit. Okay.
3s?
3s, yeah.
Nice.
All right, 3s. 6s are massive. Oh, what a ride. I can't afford to Eldar reroll one of those into a fail.
4+. Night Shield. Ooh. It's fine.
It's happening, chat. It's happening! Would you like to reroll one?
I don't know. And so you could make this a 7 damage?
No, I've already used a Fate Dice.
You've already used Fate Dice for the phase. So it's just
It's
minimum
just
6.
minimum 6.
I feel like I'm dead either way. So, and you have another D cannon that could go in there, but then if you're not going in there, you're not going somewhere else. 1 CP, what can I do with that? On your turn, we've already done the moves, we don't need to do that. Next turn, we want to get back in, we should have CP for that. So like, this theoretically is a fine thing to do. I think if we can delay this, the better. So here we go. 1 CP reroll. Don't do this at home. Never do it. Yes, it's never worth it.
Alrighty. I do have 1 CP, so I'll do them one at a time. So the first one is 8 damage, so he's dead.
Wow.
Second one is 3, so he takes 11.
Boom, boom. Yes. No.
I'm super into this.
Dang it.
Which means all of those incubi are battle shooketh.
They
I don't know what
are.
it means, but they're at least that.
They're shaken and stirred. And I'm not going to be able to fit them all back behind here, but cover is nice, I guess. Hawks don't have AP, but
They don't have AP.
you know, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Do. They're in trouble. We'll see who wore their seatbelts today. Only one way to find out. Bang, bang. All right, so we have 3 that will not have cover from the hawks. We'll go like so. So heavy. All right, and we're gonna roll 11 dice. Every 1 is a mortal wound. 6, 10, 11. There you go. No ones.
All the ones.
1, 1.
A 1.
All right, we'll put on the Archon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. And that's it for them.
Okay. So now I will do the Autarch Flipa into the Venom. So he has a Melta, so it hits on a 2.
Yep. Stealth.
Hits on a 3. It hits, and then it'll wound on a 3. That's a wound.
This
I'm
dice
not
rolled
in
a
Melta
6.
range, so it's only D6 damage.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so it's I just need a 6.
Looking for a 6?
I'll just get a 6.
No problem.
Yeah, it's fine. I told you.
No!
I told you I'll get a 6.
He's heating up. Do we blow up? No, I'm gonna roll 6. I'm gonna roll 6. Cobblite's getting out. Dee-dee-dee-doo. Oh, dang it. You still have hawks. And these guys haven't shot yet?
They have not shot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think like that. Pull this. We'll see if they're wearing seatbelts. Every 1 is immortal, aka dead Cabalite.
Just
1
one.
goes down.
It's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Do I actually want to be on the top? Yeah, I do. Give myself the chance. Make sure you have to kill him.
Okay. Now I have the 2 Rangers. We're going to shoot into the Archon and the homies. 1 hit, Eldar reroll, 1 hit, and then this will wound on a 3 because it's strength 4. 6 is, okay. Eldar reroll.
Oh, hey.
I'll just put on the Incuba. I'm not going to make it precision.
Yeah, makes sense.
AP 1, yep.
4.
Okay,
Ah,
excellent.
that actually worked. Dang it.
Okay. Now I still have 2 D cannons left, Adrian. What does that mean for Brian?
What do it mean?
It means, I'm scared. It means 1 could shoot into the Archon, but you have 2 of invul, so like actually it's not going to do anything.
Yeah. He's much more diminished. He doesn't get the rerolls.
I need to kill all of these vehicles, and that was the plan. This turn was just to kill all the vehicles. So both of these are just going to have to go into the Venom until it's dead. So I'll do the first one here into the Venom there. So D3 shots. It is 1 shot. It hits on a 4 because all the modifiers.
Yep.
It hits, and then it'll wound on a 2.
Ooh.
That's a wound.
Okay, well, not a 6, so that's good.
Not a 6.
6. Here's a 6.
So I need a 4 to kill you.
Oh man, we're getting out all the transports today. Or this turn.
Yeah, I need you to not have transports this turn. Or next turn, I should say. Although this does kind of stop me from bringing it down, but whatever.
I think you got to play.
I got to play the now game.
Play the now. Live for
because
today.
last turn was a big hit for me.
Last turn was wild.
Yeah.
Which way would we rather go? We got rid of assassinate, for better or worse. We'd rather be here. That way or this way? You have...
I have D-Cannon still to shoot.
Yeah.
Hawks still to shoot. Spectre still to shoot, and then these Hawks also still have to shoot.
No Fire and Fade left.
No Fire and Fade, but everything does move after it shoots. And then
poopers.
Phantasm.
Ah, poopers. Okay. So in that case, we're going to... Hey, you're a Mandrake. You're an old Mandrake. We don't need you. All right, we're going to come out this side then. Boom, boom. And Drazar. I brought one more Incubi. Incubi. Everything that's there has already shot, so we're not worried about that. Venom. Oh. Well, yeah, we already rolled for the explosion.
Oh, okay.
I got excited. Here we go. People in the Venom.
Oh!
Wait!
What is it?
What's happening? All right, I don't know. Drazar, Master Blades. Where are you going?
You're going to give all of them onto Drazar?
No, not
All of them onto Drazar. That's what I heard, chat.
5 wounds. 5 wounds.
Well, you can kill the Clavex.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, Clavex definitely dies.
And then 2 more wounds to allocate.
Yeah, I'll put them on Draz.
Okay.
All right, the Master Blades. Boom, boom.
Put 1 back. You killed the Clavex.
And then...
And then 2 more to allocate. You said you bolt onto Drazar.
I did say that.
Yeah.
I did say that. Down to 3.
Okay.
Perfect.
So now I have D cannon left and a bunch of shots actually.
Yep.
So D cannon, where does D cannon go? I don't want to shoot the beasts because I need the charges.
Yeah.
So what I will do instead is just try to kill the Incubi from Drazar. Because even though there's only 4 there, they will still murder everything they touch. And if he's not leading, he loses the +1 to wound, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to do damage there.
This is my unit that doesn't care. They don't need transports to be absolutely devastating.
Right. So we'll do the last D cannon into Drazar. So D3 shots. It's 3. Blast.
I do have 5 still.
There it is. So 4 shots.
Still 6.
So I'm hitting on 3s
Yep.
because It's a heavy weapon.
So good.
Okay, and then I'll wound on 2s with the with the reroll. So 1 is devastating, but you do have 2 saves.
5 up in vulns because we are aspect warriors.
Okay, so 2 go down.
2 scrubs.
Yep. All right.
Perfect.
That was about as good as I could have hoped, I think. So I don't want to shoot into the beasts. If I killed 1 bird, what does the charge look like for Baharoth? I have Fate Dice, like it's not the worst thing, but
It's too risky.
even onto the dog here, it's a 6, so I guarantee the charge regardless if I kill a bird. But you will just kill the bird and this guy, and then now it's actually failable.
Right.
So I'm just gonna put all the hawks into here, obviously. Yep, because I need them to be alive so I can charge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we'll do all the hawks into the incubi, because that's, I mean, there's no decision to make there. That's just what it is.
I think that makes sense. Bring it on, bub.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 2 blocks of 20.
Yeah.
And then I'll do Baharoth after.
Sounds good.
So here's 2 blocks of 20, hitting on 2s, because Baharoth is leading them.
Beautiful.
I'll save the Eldar reroll for Baharoth, I guess. I don't know. 6. Oh, 6s are lethal.
Look at all those 6s you got. You got like 5, 4, 6.
No, that was way too many.
No, I insist. I insist.
No, it's too many.
No, you take 4. That's my bad. That's my bad. You take that. You take that here. I'll put it back in for you. So 4s.
Then these are
3s.
3s because strength 4.
Yeah.
And again, I'll hold off on the reroll.
Okay. No devastating here.
No devastating.
You want me to just roll through while we're here?
Yeah, that's fine.
So this is 3s. Just theoretically. This is 3s. Okay, just 2. So 2, 3 guys so far. Okay. If we stay on track for that.
I lost count of the dice. So this was 5,
3,
10,
bubs.
15, 20. Okay. And then same deal. 2s.
Let's get those 6s for you.
I was about to do the same thing you did. Like grab them all. And then these are 3s.
Don't forget they're lethal.
And again, I want to say I should have shot Baharoth first. That would have been the smart thing.
Right, that's the classic thing. Yeah. You can go ahead and do him now. 'Cause you would.
Yeah.
Unless you want to try to get lucky with the Archon, because he's 2 damage.
He is 2 damage.
Yeah.
So there's something to be said about shooting him last, but whatever, that's fine. So he's on 2s with an Eldar reroll. And then 2s. Then Eldar reroll. Okay.
Ooh,
so
nice.
it's going to be AP just 4.
AP.
AP 1 on this, but you'd have covered.
So it's kind of the same.
Yeah.
3s. So that's 1 more dead, so 4 dead. And then these are all 3s again. 2, 3, 4 more. So 8. So we've
dead.
got 2 and the Archon left.
Okay. This is good. I can deal with this. So now the other unit of hawks, I don't want to shoot into the beasts, because I think they'll be kind of silly for all the reasons I've discussed earlier. And then now I will do the specters. We're just going to dump everything into the Archon and the unit. And how many are left?
2 incubi.
Incubi. Okay. I'll do the D6 shot profile.
Yeah, just volume.
So here's 5d6 shots. It would have been blast, so probably should have started with this. But it's fine. So 10, 8, so it's 18. So it's 5, 10,
I should have hid the Archon
15,
behind the ruin,
18.
so that if you mess up the ordering, they'd be alive. So
Yeah.
we're both.
We're really good at this game.
We're great.
That's cocked somehow.
Yeah, totally.
And then this is 1 Eldar reroll. Okay. 6 to do nothing. And then these are 1 on 3s, so it's 4.
Got it.
But there's no AP to this.
Ooh, 3s for life.
But a reroll.
Okay.
Alrighty. So 2 at a time until Archon.
2 incubi. 3s.
Oh.
3.
Oh.
3.
Incubi down, and then all these are.
It's 2 ups until he fails.
Isn't this fun?
First one determines it.
Yeah.
He makes it or he doesn't. This is it. Oh, that's it. He's invincible. 2s. 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 2s.
I failed the last one. All right.
So Shadowfield is gone. Down to 2 wounds on him.
And Incubi are dead. So 2 Archons, one of which still has a symbol, one of which does not.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I think that's all the guns, because again, I don't want to shoot the Hawks here.
Yeah.
And I don't think they can actually see the Capitalites anyways, so
Right.
it's not that big of a deal. which is kind of buns, but it's all right. So we'll just do some charges. I don't want to go into this Archon, actually, because you got the Tulip Nimble, I don't kill you, and then you kill me.
Exactly.
And at least this way, if you want to move anywhere, I have Overwatch.
Yeah.
So what I will do instead is do the Shadow Specters in the corner into both the Archon and the Cabalites.
Yep, sounds great. Let's do it.
So 10.
Ooh.
I'm into this.
Dicey, dicey.
And this will put me back on the objective as well. And I want to get as much into the Archon, I think. Oh. Because now he's got a 4-up save?
4-up save, yeah. These just Coblite armor.
Yep. Okay, so I can actually kill this guy.
Absolutely, unfortunately.
And he has Battle Shock, so there's no interrupts. Not that you have CPU for that. Anyways, we will do the Autarch into the Beasts. Oh, can't roll those. Autarch into Beasts. Oh, that's so good.
No.
That's so good.
Options now.
He's just going to go right up into the Beastmaster, I think.
Totally.
Because if I precision him, what does the squad lose?
Rerolling ones to hit.
Oh, okay.
And reroll charges.
So not great. But I think Baharoth and the boys will be able to do it. So I'm just not going to risk a fail. So I'm just going to...
Yeah. And you have Assassinate, so.
I do have Assassinate.
He is the character in the squad.
Wait, do I have Assassinate?
You do?
I have Assassinate. Look at me go.
No, not like this.
I guess I should roll the other dice. So it's a 10-inch charge.
Beautiful.
On the Hawks. So we're going to use that to get Baharoth into the Beast that's here, and he'll be on the objective at least. So he'll be a little bit more difficult to root out, and then the rest of them will just base where they have to.
Sounds fantastic. Oh man, this is the revenge of the Sith.
Brian, do you know where you got your aspects from?
Oh yeah, I do.
Do you happen to remember?
So Artel W, I absolutely love their models. So most of my Aspect Warriors, not all, come from Artel W. The Shadow Specters are not, they're 3D printed from, oh geez, I don't remember.
Oh, is it Infinite Heroes?
They're not Infinite Hero models. Those are the like really swoopy ones.
Oh yeah.
These ones I don't remember. I got them from my manufactory. But anyways, the rest of the Aspect Warriors, like all of my Scorpions, my Spiders, my Hawks, the Dire Avengers that I have, that are all from Artel W. So definitely go check them out because they are amazing sculpts. They do way more than just Eldar. They have like Orcs, they have Sisters, they have even just regular Guardsmen and stuff.
Exactly.
So definitely go check them out.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
We could, in one of the hobby streams, we have a link to, you have an affiliate link.
Yeah,
right?
I'm also an affiliate
Find
with
one.
them as well. So
Yeah, we
definitely
can,
go find the link. In one of the, I don't remember what hobby stream it was.
Lindsay will grab it and we'll post it. We were putting it's in most of the hobby descriptions, but Lindsay's gonna try to grab it when she gets a chance, and we'll put it down below, and that'll give you a nice kickback, which is great.
Yeah.
Affiliate of Artel W.
Artel W. They're
They do
such
awesome
good models.
stuff.
I love their
So
stuff.
cool.
I will never not buy from them.
You're addicted.
It's so bad. Oakley-dokley. Charges, I think, are done.
Okay.
So...
I could assign pain tokens. I just don't know that we're gonna be alive after this. We're pretty fragile. You definitely kill the Beastmaster. It'd be nice to punish you, but I think you make it not worth it. So carry on.
Okay, so your Cabalites are OC2 currently?
They are too, yeah. So there'll be 8 there.
There is 8 there, so I do need to try to kill them, but I also need to kill the Archon. So I will start over on those Spectres just to kind of see what I need to do.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I'm going to put 4 into the Archon and just 2 into the Cabalites, because if
good.
I can kill at least 1, I can just pile the rest of the unit onto the objective.
Yeah.
It's with Baharoth there. And
Right, on the backside.
Yeah, on the backside and get OC there too. Yeah. So this will be the guys into the Archon first. On 3s, Eldar reroll.
Nice.
And then winning on 4s, because you are toughness 3, because we're all elves here.
Oh, he is T3 this edition.
Our Eldar reroll, so just
man.
4. So,
I wish I had my shield.
so 2 4-ups to fail. 2 4-ups to fail.
He's fine. He's fine. Oh, he goes down. Is it worth for a CP? 50-50? That's pretty tempting, I'll be honest.
If you're trying to stop me from assassinate, I think I'm going to get it anyways.
I'm not. 5
wanna-
attacks back on you is really spicy.
It is. You are battle shooketh, actually, so you can't do this.
Oh, perfect.
I just thought, I was like,
no,
oh,
it's good.
I was like, what does that mean?
This changes everything.
And then the one guy into the Cabalites.
You got
on
it.
3s, 1 hit, I've already used a reroll, and then on a 4, I've already used a reroll. So then I'll do the consolidate in a second.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'll jump into the Hawks now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll start with Bathrock though, because that makes way more sense.
Would you like to duel me?
4,
Oh, no,
6.
is-
No, I'm gonna wait, because if I can kill enough with Bathrock, then the Autarch I think it just kill you anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
So here's Bathrock first. He hits on 2s. 6s are sustained.
Protection.
And then I believe he's strength 5, so 3s. He's definitely at least strength 5, but
Yeah.
6s do nothing here.
Perfect.
So just 5.
Is it
AP
beasts?
a bunch, and it's 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Okay, so 6s for the whole squad. They all good take it. 2 damage.
AP 2.
AP 2. Anyways, this is just invulns.
Okay.
So
2 each.
Bird is dead.
Yep.
Puppy. Beast takes 2.
Okay. How many is he down to?
2.
Okay. The swooping hawks, where are you at? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 2s because Baharoth is in the squad. I've already
Got
used
it.
my rerolls.
He's down to 3 wounds. Okay.
6s are not lethal because it's only for shooting. Okay. And then these will wound on 5s.
This is Barhoff?
This is the rest of the squad.
Okay, I was like, whoa! D4 across the boards. 5s.
5s.
Oh, that was great.
That was really good.
Oh, that was
so
really
good.
Jeez.
I might kill the dude
Yeah.
just off of this.
I think you will. 6s. Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow. Baharoth, go buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So they can consolidate, and I'm just going to get them all behind the wall.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll finish consolidates over here, I guess.
Yeah.
Before I go any further, so to the
Do-do-do-do-do.
objective. Baharoth to the objective. Archon can, or not Archon, Autarch.
Yeah.
I'm not playing.
You would
the
never
evil
dream.
elves. I
of
would
such a
never
thing.
play the evil
Yeah.
elves ever in my life.
Never?
I really want to buy more Drukhari.
But you used to have them.
I used to have so much. And then Autarch can just pile in, so he's on the objective too. And then these guys consolidate just to get to the objective. So I've at least taken it from you.
Oh, brutal.
And I've really hit this side pretty hard, I feel.
Right?
And then any other yarges? I think that was it,
I
right?
think so. I've just got my punches and kicks
Yep.
from my Cobbleites
Yep.
into the Bubs. I wish I actually empowered these guys, because that would have been nice. This is 4s. Bing. And then 4s.
Indeed.
Hop up.
Oh,
See, that would've been imagine if those had AP.
got 3 up saves here.
Yeah.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, Adrian. Would not have
You're
mattered.
so kind. I think.
Oh my gosh.
Warhammer is a give and take between the two players, you know?
Oh,
Brian gives and I take.
yeah, exactly. You know what that means, Adrian?
What does that mean?
I don't even take the objective off
No
you.
way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow.
That feels so bad. Oh my goodness.
Never overestimate your opponent's dice.
Because you have 8 there, right? You're battle
yeah.
shocked now, so I take it at the end of my turn, but it's not going to mean anything.
Correct.
But then on your turn, you won't be battle shocked. And the 3 gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think only 7. Because there's 5 here and then 2 on the other side. That's 7.
7. Oh, it is 5. Yeah. Jeez. Cobbleites!
That is buns.
That is a great consolation for what was a really strong turn for the Eldari.
Yep.
So we score you up?
Yeesh.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
Alrighty.
At the end of my turn, I did not have assassinated.
Oh my
Apparently.
god.
I did get extend though, because you are battle shocked, so I take the objective at least for now.
Yeah, totally.
Oh no, yeah, I got you out of venom. You are battle shocked. Okay.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
extend battle lines for 5.
Okay.
Cleanse I did not get, and I am going to get rid of. I
Okay.
don't get the extra CP though, because I've already got one.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Oh boy.
That was so bad.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
But we have lost a ton of our army. I'm gonna pick up these Mandrakes. They're gonna be. Am I picking them up? Yes. Am I?
My table half is still screened out.
Yeah. Yeah.
that
I'm
changes
actually gonna
anything.
leave them. These ones. I'll pick up the other 2 though.
Okay.
Pick up these. And we'll see what we got. Going into top of 4. Oh, top turn. Let's see what we've got. CP for each of us.
Yeesh.
And 2 of your finest secondaries.
Okay.
Got rid of most of the bad ones, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, bring it down would not
Bring it down. Give him
Please
bring it
don't
down.
do this to me.
Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Good thing.
Hey!
bring it down.
Oh, that's so easy.
Oh, these are easy peasy. I like it.
All right.
So easy for a small engaged, small homers. Although your deployment is, Archon. You have to survive something. just don't roll any devastating and it'll be fine.
Devastating.
Devastating. Okay, cool. We will hang on to both of those.
Okay. Primary?
Primary is big. Is
Yeah.
12.
12,
So we
okay.
hold both the middle and our home.
So losing 3 models
Ooh.
is so bad. So bad.
Wild.
If I had just lost even 2, then it wouldn't have,
Yeah.
it would have been fine.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. And that's why we charged the venom, because we needed to get onto the point. Because you had so many targets that hopefully, maybe, they're not the priority. I think you did the right moves.
Yeah.
But maybe we can get a bit lucky. Better lucky than good, right? I do owe you lots of battle shocks.
Indeed.
Archon is fine.
Yep.
Drazar Master Blades is not.
Is he shooketh?
Engage and homers. So
You
the
can
thing-
score engage if you're battle shocked, I think, right?
I always forget.
I feel like.
Can we pull up that card, Lindsay, just to make sure?
Engage?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of homers as well. So really, we need to decide where our priorities are. Sorry, you're like right on the line here. Yeah.
Okay, so what were you looking for engage?
Can you be battle shocked and still engage?
Oh, battle shocked. Okay.
I have to shoot to do my move, unlike some people.
Yeah.
You're screened out. Like, I can try for the back homers. I probably won't get it. I'm not going to count on it. Venom can't reach. So I'm probably going to be doing it in the middle.
It is not a qualifying unit when battle shocked.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay. But this is why keeping the mandrakes is good. I'm not sure. Where's the middle of this? How well did we place the middle? That's 22 in.
And I'm sure it's probably there as well.
30. It's a little bit shifted over. Thank you. Okay, so that's fine. So the Mandrake can do it if Drazar can't. So we're just going to roll Drazar because we don't really need strats for him. Master Blades.
He's
8, we're
fine.
good. No problem. All that
Easy.
huffing for nothing. Venom's at 4, so we're good. And everything else is dead, so we're fine. Movement.
Okay.
Okay. Archon. He's moving.
Is he able to get over here?
What I would like to check is, can you show me the 30, and let's draw a line.
The 30.
Like the half. Oh no, it goes to the corner.
Goes to the corner. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, I could definitely reach.
Okay.
I was thinking it was back to here, and that was going to be something I had to measure.
No, I'm gonna hold it over. If you got, if you got it, you got it. We don't
Yeah,
need to do
go and
this.
hold it. I just want to check because it's very close. So I need to get past this dice. There. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. Move 7. I think I'm like just a little bit out.
Okay.
So
If he cannot do it, then I'm not gonna overwatch him.
yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't have assassination. I don't know. What's the OC of your platforms? More than one?
Probably one. Probably not great actually. Support weapons, OC1, yeah.
Okay. So we can try to get a bit cheeky with this.
I'm gonna get a charge.
Get a charge, baby.
Primary.
Let's go. I don't think I'd kill it, but we try. So we'll go there, and then are they range 12 or 18?
12.
Okay. So theoretically, if I want us to shoot them but not be shot in return, we could be here. Don't forget his wound here.
Don't forget Phantasm either.
Don't forget Phantasm. You can Phantasm to move closer
Because Phantasm move closer.
or away.
But Phantasm at the end of the phase, so I couldn't
Overwatch.
I can't Phantasm and then Overwatch.
Yeah.
But I could Overwatch then Phantasm.
Overwatch them. My God. It's so perverse. Okay. We need to deploy homers, which will be in the middle, with probably the mandrakes. Drazar and friends are a little sad. We could run and jump into another venom to then die to a decan. Let's see. This is ours for now.
Well, while you're thinking about that, we do have a super chat.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
This one is from Chance TX. Thank you so much, Chance, for the super chat. And they say, would the Titans mind looking at the picture I put in CSM channel to give me basing ideas?
Oh.
And I have it up here.
Oh,
He specifically calls out Brian in the post. So
Cool.
yeah, any thoughts on basing ideas, Brian?
So because the model is fairly bright, The base should be not like black or whatever, but dark. I think it should be like kind of a neutral color. And most of the armor is kind of like a colder, like the armor is cold, but then like the skin is warm and you have like a warm cloth. And then even the metallics are kind of warm. So I would kind of lean toward like a more cool basing, like dark. So like maybe like a grayish blue or like a brown that has, you know, a little bit more blue in it. Kind of what I'm thinking here. You could also just go the opposite direction and lead even further into like the warm tones and do like a warm red, like something like Mornfang brown or like Sprag brown. Sprag I think would be too bright. Okay. But I think Mornfang could be okay if you do like a wash on top of it or something. Yeah, outside of that, I'm thinking of a cool neutral color. I guess it's not neutral if it's cool, but like a cold, dark tone. Okay. That's what I'm thinking of. That's kind of what I'm leaning in. And then you can even play with that even more with like tufts and stuff. You could add like dead tufts, like the darkish gray ones or the really, really dark brown, kind of desaturated tones.
Right.
I think that's what I'm into.
I think that would look sick. I really like this paint scheme.
Are these for T-Suns? I assume they're T-Suns, right? Because they're like the teal with gold.
Chaos Space Marines.
Oh, CSM.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess they can't take
possessed.
possessed.
Yeah. It's very Zinchian though. I'm into it.
Yeah, I love this.
So cool. We'll move the mandrakes up here. We'll stay beyond 12 of the blast them. I mean,
I could move D6 with the ringers.
yeah. Would you like to do so?
I don't know what it means, but I get to do it for free, so I might as well.
Yeah,
right?
I like it.
It's 2. What does it mean? You don't need to do anything in the middle, right?
I need to homers, but we're already there.
Yep.
And I have Drazar and the Incubi back here, just in case. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
Oh, man.
I moved to... All right, I'm not going to move. I don't know what it means.
Perfect.
Doesn't do anything.
I love it. Yeah, it makes sense. I really hate these decans. I'm going to advance Drazar, Master Blades. Perfect. That'll be enough. They weren't enough to just walk over and get in the Venom, but now that will be enough, so we'll hop inside. I'm going to put them here so I don't forget. He's got 3 wounds left.
I'm going to kill it again, Adrian, and then you're going to take even more wounds on the way out.
I know. He was totally stranded. There's like nowhere for him to be. Okay. Yeah, what an awkward turn. I keep forgetting my... Deploy homers, which we're going to get, and engage, which we're going to get. The Cobblites are awkward. Because if I fall back, you could shoot me. And that makes me nervous.
If you stay there and don't die,
yeah,
you hold the point and I don't get any primary for it.
Right.
If you stay there and I kill 1 model and don't lose any in return, I also get the primary.
That's the problem. That's the problem I have here.
But seeing as how last turn went.
Oh, yeah?
You're definitely going to kill the rest of them.
I should just count on that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you even put the beast into the 5-man. Cowboys are obvious. 5 Cowboys will kill 5 aspect warriors
So
100%
true.
of the time.
I forgot.
Yeah, you're not using the right units.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, that's a little conundrum. I'm not entirely sure. While I agonize, today, of course, is the pre-order for the new Mandrakes, but it was also the pre-order for the brand new Gnome Blood Bowl team.
Oh,
which is
yeah,
amazing.
it's so cool.
Yes.
Huge shout out to Games Workshop for sending this ahead of time.
There
We
go.
painted one up, more specifically, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your little friend, Lindsay.
Yeah, so this is Gnome Treeman, the alternate forest Treeman. And yeah, he was such a joy to paint up. I'm also painting up the rest of the Gnome team and Rodney Roachbait, who is another single character. But yeah, I learned how to do decals on this guy. As you can see, there's some. He screams, decals. I need decals in my life. So yeah, as you can see, the Gnome Blood Bowl team comes with sparkle decals, as you can see on his little arm band thing. But yeah.
Fantastic.
There he is.
That is such a cool model.
Right?
It has so much character just like packed in, you know?
It does.
Amazing.
Yeah, and you can, he's mostly one piece, but his arms, you can have him waving around in any angle you want.
That's so cool.
So that was really nice. That was fun to try to figure that out.
Right?
He looks so, like squat. You know what I mean? He's so
yes.
Yeah.
He's on the table right now,
He is on the
right?
table.
He is on the table.
But
I don't know if y'all have seen him.
Don't know where,
You don't know.
but he is somewhere.
He's watching the game from ground level.
Yeah, exactly. Normally we have the sword, but today we've got a tree man.
He's reffing right now.
Yeah,
but he's also hiding because this is a very lethal game.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get caught in the crossfire.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Brian. Okay. How many attacks?
4.
Total.
Total.
Hitting on?
3s with the reroll, and then winning on 4s with the reroll.
3s and 4s, and I have 4s.
Yep.
And if I fall back, you can do big blast shots. Do you have a flamer profile? No.
No, it's just D6 shots.
D6 each.
D6 blast, but obviously you're only 4 there, so the blast won't come into play.
2d6 on 6s.
2d6 on 6s.
An AP?
No AP.
Okay. I think this is better odds. I'm gonna fall back. Would you like to watch me over? And we're not gonna move in front of those hawks.
Yeah. I hate it, but I will.
Yeah, you kind of have to, right?
I can't risk not scoring primary.
So 1 CP Overwatch.
1 CP Overwatch
Okay.
for the 2 Spectres onto your 4 Cavalites. I just need to kill 1, and life is okay.
Life is great again.
2d6 shots.
Oh, that's good. 5 shots, 10 shots.
Ah! Ah! Well, bad news for me, though.
Yeah.
I have no 6s.
You don't have any 6s.
So it's just 6s with a reroll. Oh,
1.
with a reroll.
Oh, you need 1 more.
Eldar says reroll.
Okay, okay.
So close.
The
And
dream's
then
alive, though.
Wounds on a 3. That's a wound. All right, take your 4 up, sir.
4 up. Gotta point out I have CP here. I can't believe this is where 4! Oh,
This is brutal.
okay.
My heart can't handle it.
No lessons learned. Okay, so we're there, which is good because it means the Venom doesn't have to come out.
So I don't want to mislead you, actually. I have Phantasm, so I could just get more onto the point anyway.
Oh no!
I didn't even think about it.
That's
so
okay. No,
if
you're
that
fine.
changes, whatever.
Nah, no,
Okay,
there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh, I'm going to Phantasm here, I'm going to Phantasm
Yeah,
wherever. But like,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
that's the place to Phantasm.
You can get more Deuterinos on
Yeah,
it.
I'll get 5 on.
Perfect.
Primary. Well, hopefully.
I don't think I can. Yeah, if you have all of those on the point, what's your OC?
If I have everything there, it's 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. Okay, so killing the 2 guys that I can see won't help me. Okay, cool. Still tricks we can do. Turn top of 4.
Top of 4.
And you'd have to come through the wall?
If I wanted to get everybody on, then yeah, I think so. But I could take it from just the 4 Cavalites without having to walk over. I just need 1 more, really 2 more guys to get on there, which they can just, there's gaps between
Yes.
on the other side of the wall.
Oh, yeah, so you wouldn't need to come through.
Yeah, if you put like the Venom there or something, then I would have to.
Yeah.
But
Makes sense. Man, that's a little puzzle. I don't like it. Okay, let's move the Scourge. We are...
well, now you don't care about Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Because I just Overwatched.
I like that.
Yeah.
I have a little conundrum here, too, where it's like... Toughness? Saves?
T5, 4 save, I think.
4 saves? and
5
how many
wounds.
I don't think I kill him with just that boy. But if I put a Dark Lance...
Support weapon, he's 5 wounds, toughness 4, toughness 6, or sorry, toughness 6, 5 wounds, 4 save.
Okay, so I'm definitely not killing him with the Autarch. That's just life. Okay, cool. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pew, 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 pew. Come on out. We'll string a guy out just like before. I'm just gonna.
Yep. You can also just leave them there because we know what they're going to do.
That sounds fantastic. The one thing I would want to check is if I want to put some into here, we have to be within 12. You have stealth.
I do.
It's scary.
No stealth, just lone up.
Oh, no stealth?
No stealth.
What? What kind of Harlequin are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. So we'll put... Yeah, they'll all be in
Just one squad.
range. Yeah, for that one squad. And then I need to check if I can still be within 9. Yeah, we'll scooch them over just a bit more. So 2 here, 1's in range of the lone op, the rest will be spiders. We'll have 1 unit that could see the gun. And man. Okay, speaking of mandrakes. Coming down, coming down.
Ooh.
Mandrakes.
Drakes.
Right. You go so fast. All right, we'll bring in some threats back here.
I don't like this.
Right?
I don't like threats. I feel threatened.
This is. I would like you to consider this a threat because it is. We'll come down here. They're ready for next turn if we need it. Hawks are pretty far away. You could get close, obviously. Do I want to keep this screened out? I don't know if I particularly care. You already got capture?
I have not drawn capture yet.
Ooh.
I haven't drawn capture. I haven't drawn behind enemy lines. And I haven't drawn. No, never mind. I already got deploy.
Okay. But we've stickied that already. And If you're coming here, you're not shooting. If you're coming here, you're not reaching. So we'll drop the Mandrake down here as well. So more threat.
Don't forget, fire and fade.
No, I'm sticking with it.
It's a 14-inch move.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Real quick, I just want to thank Stephen Whittam for gifting 1 membership.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steven.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
He was trying to snipe someone in chat, did not get them. But,
shucks.
oh, thank you so much.
Keep trying until you snipe them.
Right?
Yeah, clearly. There you
Right?
I love it. Well, thank you, Steven. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's get shooting. We're gonna start. We're gonna start spending pain tokens. We'll do this squad on a 4+. We get another one. We do, which is nice. Which means we can go to. Let's go to the Death Jester one. Yes, and we get a refund. And we can do the middle one then on a 4. Yes, and we get a refund.
Sorry. I'm gonna Phantom.
Oh, heal through. Yeah.
So it's gonna be on the Hawks. I need the objective. I can't risk not having the objective.
No, you gotta do it.
Distance doesn't matter. I just need 2 guys, which I can get.
Ooh.
So do
Cool. No more paint tokens to spend. We are going to deploy homers with the Mandrakes here for small homers in the middle of the battlefield. Let's scroll. Easy stuff first. We have Blast Pistol from the Archon.
Indeed.
To Warp Spiders on a 2.
Smasher.
On a 2. Nope.
Okay.
Good talk. Let's do these Scourge into D-Cannon back here.
Let's do it.
So 4 shots. 4s. Wow.
Reroll.
Empowered. Oh.
Why couldn't
We
you do this against the right night? Adrian.
I'm sorry. This unit into the Warp Spiders. 4 lances on 4s.
Oh, okay, fine. Fair enough.
Amazing. There we go. 2s. Just 3. AP3.
AP3, so 5 up involves.
Rude.
Rude.
And then 4 into the Death Jester. Surely this will work better. 4s. Beep, beep. Reroll. Beep. Nice. And 2s. 2 saves.
Got 4 pinballs. Yeah, he's super dead.
16.
The minimum kills me.
Hopping on back. Hopping on.
That was a noble sacrifice he made to kill all of the incubi.
Right?
I was going to take all your
No, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Power Pain is gone. We do get 1 from killing a unit.
Yep.
And that's all she wrote, folks. We're chilling.
Sounds
Yeah. Let's score it up.
Okay, what's it going to be?
It's going to be 3 on homers and 3 on engage. Small versions of both. I'm a little nervous because I need to maintain that lead. Let's see what Brian can do.
Okay.
alrighty.
Would you like to pick anyone up?
Yeah, I'm going to uppy downy this 5-man unit. The big 10-man will stay there because they have to stay
You
there.
have to after all that.
So the 5-man will get picked up, and then I will go on to my turn, where I will get 2 command points.
Yes!
Up to 2.
Nice.
Command phase stuff. I'm going to try to -1 this stupid support weapon here. Okay, fine. He's not doing a good job, but he's doing a job. So this one here is -1 to wound. This is the one that Adrian can peek out and shoot. So
Totally.
for whatever that's worth, I guess. I don't have any more command phase stuff, I don't think. So if I can see my secondaries, please, Miss Lindsay.
Secondaries, yeah. Sorry, there's a sniping battle going on.
No,
We'll talk about that later.
Okay. These people are shooting.
Their guns are out. Okay, ready for the secondaries, Brian?
I am
And
so ready.
Here you are.
Engage and tempting. Which one is tempting?
I'll tempt you with the one you don't already hold. So this one.
And engage is pretty easy.
Yeah. This
Actually,
is good.
engage is super easy.
Oh man. This is
Oh,
not good.
Oakley. Primary, I will get 7.
Nice.
I do need a battle shock though, actually.
Yes.
So the 2-man that's not on the objective,
Got it.
they're okay. And
problem.
then the 2-man on the objective, do I want strats for them? I have engage. Oh, they can't. They can't engage if I
The battle shock.
So I will spend a CP just to auto pass.
Yeah. Can I charge my Archon?
Yeah, for sure.
So sorry. This is almost impossible, and it would change a lot about the game if I actually pulled it off. We're gonna go for the Warp Spiders, which is probably a smarter option. Charge! Appreciate it, thank you. We'll empower him. We don't get the refund. Let's see if we can get him. 5 attacks on 2s with a reroll.
Reroll.
With a reroll. Nice. And then poison on 3s. Okay. On your invulnerable saves.
What does it mean? What's the damage on these? 2? 2.
Yeah.
Gross. Oh. Okay. Well, that's the unit.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, good. It changes nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, back to present time.
Yeah, so spend the CP to auto pass on the 2 on the objective. That gives me 7 primary. I have engage and I have tempting.
Beautiful. That'll be 1 CP there.
Okay. For
Brian. So
Brian.
you should be down to
I'm at 1 currently.
You're
yeah.
1. Okay.
and
1.
I'm 2. Yeah, 2. Cool.
And then I do need a battle shock on the Rangers as well, which they fail, whatever. They can just sit there. They're doing nothing anyways.
Yeah. We'll get a pain token. Pain.
Now we can't fire and feed.
All right, cool. What is going on in chat?
Yeah.
Lily has the biggest grin on her face right now. What's going on?
So, okay, let's walk through this.
Yeah.
Earlier in the game, Stephen Whittam came in and gifted 20 memberships. And then during chat, a gray name popped up, and Stephen was like, "I'm gonna get that gray name," and donated 1 more membership, but did not get the right person.
Right.
Then that's when I mentioned it to you, and Brian said, "Well, he just has to keep trying," and Stephen Whittam took that as a challenge.
Oh, yes.
So
It's a joke.
Stephen then started donating a few memberships. Thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts at sniping this person.
Hilarious.
Then John McCardle came in and started trying to snipe with him. Did not know who he was going for. But thank you so much, John McCardle, for the 1, 2, 3 memberships. In that, Stephen Whittam gifted another membership. So Stephen is currently, in this point of the story, Stephen is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gifted memberships. John McCardle is at 3 gifted memberships. In this moment, Stephen Whittam then super chatted. Exterminatus approved. And then, this membership sniping gun was not working out for Stephen or John McCardle. So Stephen Whittam whipped out something much bigger and gifted 50 memberships.
Oh!
So now we are at 191 gifted memberships.
Oh my gosh!
And then, among all this person that they were trying to get just made themselves a member.
That's amazing.
So thank you, Nate
Oh my
for
goodness.
becoming a member.
Wow.
That's amazing. I love
Too
that.
Yeah.
funny. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, and thank you, John. Thank you, Stephen, and
Thank you, Nate Tan,
Nate
for
Tan, having mercy on them. Oh my gosh, so much kindness and generosity. Thank you. Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah.
I realized I should have been moving as we were doing that whole thing, but I got way too enraptured by this story.
It's okay.
Inquiring minds want to know.
The story.
That's too funny. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Christian Canis, for becoming a captain.
Hey, welcome, Christian.
Nice.
Welcome to the team.
And we are almost halfway through to the
secret
goal
goal.
that the membership goal that chat set for
Look,
themselves.
it's not too late. We can hit it.
We can definitely get it.
Yeah.
I believe. Oh my
It's
goodness.
agonizing. This is a tough.
This is such a tough turn. I think I just have to do this really quick. So they're gonna have to move, they'll have to shoot.
Yeah, and if you need to do any like move, shoot, move, we can also not move them.
Yeah, so I think the plan, they're gonna move here. I need to clear out this really quick.
Okay, yeah.
Because I think I need to push this area here. That way next turn, because I haven't gotten capture enemy outpost, and I have not gotten behind enemy lines.
Big point.
And I go at the end of the turn next turn. So if I
Yeah.
can kill the mandrakes here, and potentially the mandrake's there, he's got no uppy downy anymore. So I don't really need to be screening as much, or
Right.
really at all. And even if I don't kill them, if I at least tie them up, they can't pick up off the table.
Sure.
So with that said, I think the play here is to pressure Adrian right here to kill. This is really like the scary stuff right now because all the Dark Lances, they are scary, but I'm pretty MSU at this point. Yeah. So like he kills a 5-man squad or he kills like a couple dudes that are left, like whatever. It's not a big deal. So I'm thinking this is where I play, and then next turn I just have to hope I get capture enemy outpost or behind enemy lines or some other secondary that I can score relatively easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's going to be the play. But I do need to kill these 4 guys because they are actually really annoying.
Yes.
I want to thank Colby Bastion for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Colby. And don't forget, they do sticky the objective, so you want to hold it in a different phase once you kill them.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's an issue, but...
They're going to shoot, and then they're going to walk behind the wall.
Perfect.
So that way they can exist here. And I'm going to have the Hawks probably drop here, I would imagine. So that way I can shoot here, and then that would guarantee hold it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Or if I don't kill enough, then I'd charge into them and then pile to the other wall or something. I don't know.
Fantastic.
The Mandrake, they don't have flamers, right? They do like devastating on their shots?
Yeah, it's just devastating.
Okay. So we're just going to move out the Hawks. And
While you're doing that, we do have some more super chats. This is another super chat from Stephen Whittam. Thank you so much, Stephen, for all the support. And they say, have you ever put together the Custodes Venatari? I got so frustrated with them that I kit bashed the spears because mine were so warped and broken.
Oh, God.
I hate Forge World resin so much.
That's the worst.
I don't think I've ever talked to anybody that said that they liked Forge World resin, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Resin in general is tough to work with, and if it's not maintained well, it's rough. I have not put any Ventari together. Apparently, thankfully. That sounds awful. I'm so sorry to go through that. Yeah, the ones we have actually are like conversions using Sanguinary Priests as Sanguinary Guard as bodies. Sorry, using Sanguinary Bits on Venatari bodies. So Brian did that a long time ago. Sorry, I did not have the pleasure. But someone Venatari talk lately. I love it. Venatari talk. All right, Brian.
Talk.
This is madness.
This is Eldar playing with scraps, as Eldar tends to do. And
Yeah.
actually, I'm not even playing with scraps. I'm playing with the good stuff. So
Yeah,
like,
you are.
whatever.
Sam.
I'm just sad the Wraith Knight died. You know.
That was a moral victory more than anything else.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still lost all my vehicles the next turn, but it was cool.
Yeah, and he didn't even kill a vehicle, which is like the best part about it. He's like the best thing at killing vehicles in the list, and he
Right.
just didn't do anything.
Look, he's no match for Night Shields.
Can't get through him.
Exactly.
Okay, Mr. Adrian,
Yes,
are you ready to receive the guns?
I am prepared to receive the ammunition.
So, I think what I want to do here, I do have grenades on the Hawks, and I need to pump out as much damage as I could possibly do.
Yeah.
And I don't think I need the CP for anything else here.
Yeah.
So I will grenades.
Grenades. Where are you grenading?
I think I'm going to put it back onto, or not back, sorry, into the one of the Mandrake units.
Yep.
Or into the Venom. That's like my conundrum right now. I think I'd probably go into the Venom, just because I want to try to guarantee that dead before I charge into it, because I want to charge into the stuff that gets out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
With Barros, because he can actually do
it's
some
fair.
damage.
The Venom's harder to wound. The Mandrakes have invulns, but it's only a 5-up.
Right, and I think, so I'm touching into the train with like the front row of Hawks, and I think just the volume of shots can get through at least a squad, and then I can charge into the other one and tie you up from the uppy downy.
Yeah,
so I think that's the play.
Cool.
I'm going to grenades onto, it's 6 dice on every 4, onto the Venom.
We have, it says 6, but that's not right.
What's up?
It's 4 wounds left. So you need 4 5s here. No problem.
4, grenades are on 4s.
4 4s.
Yep.
Tank shots 5.
Tank shots 5. 4s.
Hey, you did it! Do we boom boom and take this dice that rolled a 6, make it roll another 6 right here? Ah, shucks. Goes down.
Perfect.
Nicely done. We're gonna get out the Razar Meister Blades and his 2 pals. So we'll put him. I would rather not get charged because you'll fight first, and the Hawks aren't amazing, but Barry is.
Barry is
He's fine.
quite good, yeah.
Yeah. So we're looking for not ones here. Whoa.
That was very
I'm
impressive.
just not gonna roll the dice at all. There we go. We're good.
Okay, so now I jump into. I will do the specters. We're going to put all of the shots into the furthest Mandrake unit.
Perfect.
So it's going to be 2d6 shots blast.
Blast.
So that's going to be 10, so 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on, are you stealth?
I am stealth.
So hitting on 4s with 1 reroll.
These are shadow people.
These. Oh, such a good hit roll. Miss 4. And then these are strength 4, so win on 3s.
You got it.
No. And then 1 reroll for Eldar.
Yes.
You got your invulns.
Yep. 5 up shadow people saves. Let's go. All right.
Okay, so
3 drop.
3. Could have been better, could have been worse.
Yeah, exactly.
The D cannon will put his shots. I'm just going to go into the other 5-man squad. So it's D3 plus 1 blast.
Yep.
So 4. Hitting on 4s though, because I did move. Reroll.
Wow.
Okay, that's a first. And then 2s with a reroll. Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that checks out.
It wasn't meant to be. This is the same squad or different squad?
The 5-man squad.
Okay, makes sense. 5s. Huh. Ooh.
Interesting.
One shadow person gets thrown through a.
Okay.
Portal.
Oh, they give you -1 to hit, I believe, too, also.
What?
Yeah, I gotta.
What?
Yep, you're -1 to hit on both the Mandrake units now. Oh, no, sorry, not on both. On the one I just shot with the D cannon. The D cannons give you -1 to hit, which I've been forgetting about this whole game because they don't need that rule, but they have that rule.
Why do they have that rule?
So that's cool.
Cool. Sounds good.
So we'll do these hawks into these Mandrakes.
Got it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Not the new mandrakes.
Hitting on 3s because there is no berry in this squad, but 6s are still lethal.
Stealth.
Hitting on 4s. And then 6s. Oh, those so much lethal.
Nice. I can take those. Lethal.
And then these are 3s.
Yep.
Strength 4.
You got it. And
And a reroll.
Solid. This is 5s for days.
Ooh, it's close. Oh, so close.
Perfectly kills them.
Okay, so no Mandrakes.
Cool, cool.
Now these 2 rangers don't have a job, so they will shoot at the Cabalites. So 2 shots. They did not move, so they hit on 3s.
Cool, cool.
Okay, reroll. Okay.
Good talk.
Yep, that's great. We'll do D cannon. I can't reach over there, so I can only. He actually can't reach anything except for this guy. So he will shoot into Archon because that's all he's got. So D3 shots.
He did the baby.
2. It's on 3s because he didn't move.
Yep.
Reroll, and then the wound on 2s with the Eldar reroll, and I'm gonna make this just devastating.
Nah, dang it. All right. And that'll kill
So
him
I'm
automatically.
gonna grab the 1 on the Fate Dice. The Farseer turns it to a 6.
Yep.
So the minimum damage is 3, so it kills the
Zerp.
Archon.
Straight through the shadow field.
So that's my 1 Fate Dice for the turn,
Cool.
or the phase, I mean.
Yep.
So I'm doing what I need to do. I just need to finish what I started here. So the 2, oh sorry, and then, oh no, they're gonna shoot now actually. So they're gonna shoot into the Cabalites, so I'm gonna do the 2d6 profile.
You can try.
So 6 shots.
Cool, cool. No blasts. We're on a squad of 4.
6, yep. Hitting on 3s, re-roll with Eldar, and then wound on 3s, re-roll. Okay, so 4.
Force for life. 1.
Okay. This is kind of buns. We will. Do I move them? Do I not move them?
That's a tough.
I think well, actually, no, I'm going to move them because I have guys on the Hawk squad that can't see anything else, so they would have to shoot there anyways.
Right.
So it just makes sense. So I'm going to move them there 6,
Cool.
and this keeps them safe for next turn.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because you have nothing to get back here anymore.
As long as you.
I'll
reach
tag the
Mandrakes.
Mandrakes, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
So they'll be there, and then now I'll do the Autarch. He can only shoot here because that's all you can see. So we'll do the Melta on a 2. Melta on a 2. There it is.
And a 6.
There's another one. Okay. Now I will do the Hawks. I will do. Oh geez, everybody that can see.
Yeah.
We're going into Jazar. Master Blades, and then everybody that cannot see is going to go into the Cabalites. So I should have 5 guys, I think, that can't see.
Yeah, whatever you think.
So they'll go into the Cabalites, and even if 5, a couple of them could see, I'll just put 5 into the Cabalites because I need to guarantee this time.
Yeah, you really help this guy.
3, 4, 5. I will do the correct thing this time. I will start with Batroff.
Cool.
He hits on 2s, and this is into Drazar.
Yeah. Master Blades.
Rerolls
Nice.
for Eldar, and then wounds on your T, 3 on the squad, so 2s.
Majority.
So it's going to be 4 of them, AP 1.
Oh, AP 1. AP 1. So this is 4s on my boys.
Ooh. Oh, Adrian!
I kind of want this dice, actually. I feel like this. Ah! No.
But the dice doesn't want
I'm
you.
committing to the bit.
That's what you get. So that was
though.
Baharat done. So this is 1, 2,
Baharoth.
3.
More like chump.
Why am I doing 5? It's 1,
These ears are starting to chafe.
3,
Oh, God.
4.
Yeah.
So this is 5. So this is the other 5 into Drazar. Hitting on 2s.
You got it.
I'm going to start the Cabalites first, and then I'll do the ones into Drazar after.
So
Because
for
I
the
want to,
rerolls.
because I haven't done the reroll wound yet, and I want that super bad on there.
Yes.
So this is 2s. I've already rerolled a hit. And then this will wound on 3s, and I have 1 Eldar reroll still available, which I will, of course, use here.
You're so afraid.
I'm terrified. I have to guarantee it.
Yes. Here's the first one. Ah, dang it.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's fine. One at a time.
Oh my gosh,
He's
Adrian.
fine. He's fine.
Oh.
He's fine.
Stop.
He's invincible.
Stop.
You literally can't kill this
Stop.
guy. I'm sorry, Brian. You're not much. Oh my God. Oh, should I CP it now? Oh. Carmelite. Oh, that was so close.
And then this is the rest into Drazar, and now I have no more rerolls, hitting on 2s.
Sounds good.
6s are lethal. And then these will wound on 3s, because you
got it.
still have
I do.
a Cabal or a Incubi in there.
Only he had died. Oh, actually, Draz is T3 now as well.
Oh,
These days.
well, that's unfortunate.
He's been downgraded in many ways.
Well, I failed to wound a lot there, actually.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
those are saves.
Okay, so we got 1 3 up still. Hiya! Okay.
And these are all
2s.
2s now, huh?
He's got 3 wounds left, folks. Let's go. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Gucci. But he is no longer leading a unit, which means no more +1 to wound. And that's technically he's no longer the Master of Blades anymore.
I do have 1 more D cannon,
Yep.
and I guess I'll put into one of the Scourge units,
Yeah,
like
sounds
whatever.
great.
So it's a D3 plus 1 for blast. So 4 shots.
Cool.
Hits on 3s
You got
because heavy, and I'll put it on the closest one on this corner
Yeah,
here,
makes
whatever
sense.
that is. Eldar reroll, and then 2s. So 2.
Perfect. I think it's still 6s.
Yeah, I think that's
Perfect.
6 of them.
Yeah. So we'll kill the Solarite.
Nice. Okay.
-1 to hit now.
Now there are -1 to hit.
That's important.
That is very important. Okay, so I think that is all the shooting. So I just have charges.
Bring on.
Oh, sorry, and then they move their 6, but these guys are not charging. They want to move 6 to guarantee my engage.
Sounds great.
For this quarter.
Yeah.
So we'll do that, and then make room for these guys. Oh, this is so bad. It's a very failable charge. And I have 1 CP. I have none CP.
None.
I have none CP.
You have 2 2s on your fate dice.
So this is fine though, because I could charge then pile in potentially, as long as I don't roll something crazy. But you're a small squad, so actually I won't be able to base with everybody anyways.
Right.
So this is actually okay. So I'll do the Autarch first, just to really help
Yeah.
mitigate having to get less attacks into Drazar. So
great.
Autarch into the front Mandrake unit.
Good thing.
Nice.
He's right there.
Nice.
He just steps on
He's
out.
on the bottom floor.
He's like, unhand him, foul citizen.
And then this is Barry and the boys into that same Mandrake unit.
Okay.
So,
7.
So I want to move Balharoth last, because if he moves out here, then I can pile into Drazar and fight Drazar. So I will do the guys in the back here
Yeah, so
first.
remember, folks, he has to base if he can, but he wants to reach a unit that he's not charging. In 10th, you can fight units that you haven't declared a charge against. It's just anything goes, so he's going to try to block himself off with the Hawks, make it so Barry can't base, and at that point, you just move him wherever you want, essentially. That's incoherency. Making sure that he'll then pile into Drazar, Master Blades, and fight him first.
Okay.
So,
And then it looks empty down here, but the Autarch and this Swooping Hawk are on the bottom floor.
Yep,
so that should block out all of the stuff and things.
sounds fantastic.
So now I have 7 inches to go. So Balharoth can move his 7
Beautiful.
to here. Then I should be able to pile in that way
Yeah.
to touch them, and then the rest can also do the same.
Fantastic. Terrifying.
Make sure I stay outside of an inch. These guys are going to do much the same, and I don't think these guys will make it as far, so they'll just dogpile onto this unit here.
Yeah.
This. Okay.
Beautiful.
No other charges. So we will just activate this. I'll activate the Autarch first, actually.
Yeah.
Because if he kills him, then that's fine.
I need to do pain tokens real quick. Drazhar, Master of Blades. Drazhar, Master of Blades. I think you probably deal with the Mandrakes for sure. You probably deal with Draz, but what's the profile on Baharroth?
6 attacks, strength 5, AP 3 for 2. Or it might be AP 2 for 2. I think it's AP 2 for 2.
I'm just going to empower him just in case. All right, carry on.
So I'm doing the Autarch first because he can probably, hopefully, he'll kill the Mandrakes and then I can get more attacks into the other Mandrakes.
Yeah.
So he hits on 3s
Sounds
because he
good.
sucks in melee. Eldar reroll.
Nice.
Excellent. And then he'll wound on 2s because he has strength 6.
Yep, you got it.
So 4 of them.
4 Mandrakes left. 5! Okay,
cool.
down to 1.
Okay,
Pretty good.
This works because now I'll get more guys to fight onto. That's all of his attacks.
Yeah.
If you want to pull to try to like prevent me from doing whatever.
No.
that's-
It's such a pain. I was like, beep. Ooh. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. So in that case, he's no longer based. So he would have to base here. He's already based. The Autarch is still there, so I can't move through him. And then everybody else will just pile this way.
Yep, sounds
as
good.
we talked about earlier. So we'll go there. Baharroth will to get within range of Drazhar, and then we'll just pile on to Baharroth with dudes.
Yeah, for the Mandrakes.
And then everybody else will just fight Mandrakes. Okay. So I'll do Baharroth and 3 onto Drazhar. Oh, he's not based.
Yeah.
Actually, he can't do this. It's
actually-
just Baharroth that can fight there. So I'll just do Baharroth, and he's within an inch. So I guess 2 guys will fight here, and then everybody else will have to fight in their respective areas. So Baharroth and 1 will fight into Drazhar.
Yeah.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 into the Mandrakes, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 into Mandrake. Oh, 5.
Perfect.
So 5 into Mandrake,
Yep.
4 into Mandrakes, and then Baharroth and 1 into Drazhar. So I'll start with Baharroth.
I'm just telling you, if you don't kill him,
I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna viciously execute Baharroth.
So this is Baharroth 2s. Eldar reroll.
Click. We're getting C's, but you're passing the class, so it's fine.
Wounds on 3s. Eldar reroll.
Okay. AP 2 for 2.
AP 2 for 2.
I have 3 wounds left, so I need to pass 3 of these. 2 CP on the docket.
He is battle shook because I got him out of a transport.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. 1 at a time then. It's stronger that way. God, just for good measure. Drazhar, Master of Blades.
Okay, so then the one guy that would have fought there is gone. So now I have 4 guys onto the other Mandrake. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is onto the bigger Mandrake squad.
You got it.
So this is 2s, and I've already used a hit reroll, and then it's wounding on 4s. And I believe I've already used it. I'll just say I have because I don't remember. So.
Yeah. 5s. Okay, that takes care of them.
Okay, and then now I have 5 guys onto the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2s. I've already used all the rerolls.
You got it.
6s do nothing in combat, and then 4s. There it is.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. 5s. 2 left. They're gone.
Excellent.
The Mandrakes are all dead.
Ooh, that was a huge turn. I needed that so
was
bad.
great.
I needed that,
That was
so
fantastic.
bad. Chat.
Terrifying.
I needed that so bad. Okay, so that is the end of my turn.
Cool.
So what am I saying?
What? Did you want to move the Hawks?
They can't move.
Okay, just make
Because
sure.
they don't have. Baharroth is what lets them move the 6.
Very,
Yeah.
right. Okay, cool.
So they'll have to Phantasm or something. And I didn't have the CP to Fire and Fade. Okay, so at the end of my turn, I did get engaged for 3/4, which is 3 points.
Okay.
And Tempting Targets did not get. And I'm just going to not keep that. I'm going to get rid of it.
Okay.
Bin it.
Minute.
No CP though, because he's getting one each turn. Beautiful.
Did these use Battle Shock?
They did, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. That's why.
Yeah.
Because
And you
otherwise
had-
they could have engaged.
Yeah, you had to auto pass another one.
Yep.
Which was the right move. That was more potential points.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have nothing to pick up in this turn. Drukhari, turn 5. Let's do this. I'll go to 3 CP.
I
You
go
get
to
to
1.
go to 1.
Boom.
Let's see what we got. It's gonna be a very tight game. Let's draw some secondaries.
And bloop. Here you are.
Oh. Dang it.
Tempting.
That's very not tempting for me.
And behind also is
Far
not
away.
great. I mean, it's not bad because you can move, shoot, and then.
Yeah, it's definitely feasible. I guess that one's fine because like the Scourge are not doing a ton else this game. This one doesn't have any things at the end of the turn or like for scoring.
No, I don't think so.
Do you score at the end of your turn?
I
as
will
well?
score at the end of my turn.
Yeah, the first player. Yeah, second player.
Okay, so we need to deal
Oh.
with.
Second turn, the player who has a second turn scores VP as described above, but does so at the end of the turn. Oh yeah, end of
Okay,
turn.
so just the normal one. Okay, cool. And I think we've already binned.
You have, yes.
So
I have not, sir.
the capture.
So when I bring it down,
it's gonna be so important.
I'm getting rid of it.
So true. I love it. All right, so primary, we're going to get 7, because we have 2 for the back, 5 for the middle, and we need to deal with these swooping hawks. It's definitely possible. We do have the main Archon. Oh, man. What are your battle tactics?
Lightning Fast, I think. Lightning Fast is one, which I have not used.
Never do. Yeah.
Let's see, because I know Phantasm I don't believe is a battle tactic.
Yeah.
Phantasm is not a battle tactic. The auto advance 6 is, but I haven't used that.
Just once. I wouldn't expect you to.
Yeah, I'm putting it again. Fire and Fade is not, so nothing I've used is a battle tactic.
Well, next CP reroll you get shall be your last. Okay, I'm gonna get going. I'm just gonna.
Is Overwatch a battle tactic?
Overwatch is not a battle tactic.
Oh yeah, that's why you can't.
Otherwise,
yeah,
I'd still be playing GC.
Yep, that's true.
So yeah, here we go with the Scourge. Archon out behind any maze of the line. This is the smaller squad that we lost someone from. And boom, boom. 12. Go a little farther there. Which is good. The worst. I'm like, oh, I actually have to move them now. Get there. So we're not getting Rangers and getting behind, which is fine. So next squad will go here. I hate it. And try to deal with that boyo.
While you're doing that, we do have super chats.
Yeah, let's take some.
This one is from Evan Tumanello. Thank you so much, Evan, for the super chat.
Thank you.
And Evan says, what are some basic steps or strategies for batch painting? Orc boys. I typically start with the color I think I need the most, then work down to the colors I only need a little, like for the eyes.
That's very, very smart. That's 100% the way to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I shouldn't assume. Are you using an airbrush? Question mark. Because if you're using an airbrush, I like to do the color that's either the most difficult to achieve with the paintbrush, so either white, yellow, orange, like some of the translucent colors. And I'll do that first because it's easier with an airbrush to do it that way instead of having to spend a ton of time doing a ton of coats with the paintbrush. Or you could do the color that you know is going to be the messiest if you're using an airbrush. Like, so again, you said you do the base coats first, basically, of like the skin or whatever you need the most of, like that color, which is kind of the same concept for what I'm talking about with an airbrush. Like, the skin's green and it's like 90% of the model, so let's just airbrush everything green and then go from there.
Right.
So kind of along the lines of what you were already saying. Yeah, I mean, you got it though. It seems.
Yeah,
like,
that's the main thing. If you're in the like color scheme phase of things, you can also optimize with that. So like my orcs, for example, I have a lot of orange armor, and I also use orange as like an undertone for their skin. And so that means if I do miss anything, it's kind of not a super big deal.
Yep.
So you can do little hacks like that when you're kind of deciding on your scheme.
Yeah, that's a good call on that too.
Yeah.
So I do the same thing with my Eldar. Like it's white, but it's actually blue underneath.
Oh, that's interesting.
So when I don't get full opaque with the various colors of white, then I'm like, that's fine. Because I go back and shade with blue anyway, so it actually doesn't matter.
Exactly. I think that's a smart. We'll make sure we enjoy. So coming up to fight.
I hate this.
So we'll be there.
I think here I spend a CP for Overwatch.
Ooh. Oh.
You're going to charge me anyways.
Yes.
I can't stop you.
Totally. I will be -1 to wound, if that changes anything.
I'm lethal. So 6 is just wound.
It's actually pretty good. 40 shots.
44 shots.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Yeah, that feels good.
That feels
seems
good. So I'll do them in batches of 20. So I'll do Baharoth first, I guess. It doesn't matter, but here's Baharoth.
Bring it, bub.
Oh!
Whoa!
I'll use the reroll here. So that's 3. These are AP 1, though.
Woo! And
2
lethal.
damage.
Yep, but no sustained?
No sustained.
Gotcha, okay.
2.
AP 1 for 2 damage? Sorry, I was pulling up this to decide who needs to die first. If the Medusa... Okay. Dark Lance. So he dies.
Okay.
And this is complicated. I'd like to keep that guy. The Medusa not as mandatory. 5.
No! It went underneath.
No. 5 up.
Got it.
Medusa's dead.
Okay.
So Medusa, Dark Lance is over here. And let's see. Slith is the -1 to wound. Urgle is the fight first, which is good.
You'll fight first enemy anyways.
Yeah. If I deal with you, then fight first won't matter anymore. So
Right.
Urgle. Okay. Urgle is dead. Perfect.
So then here's the first batch of 20.
Yep.
6s, and I've already used a reroll hit.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, that's
Oh my god! What the heck?
So there's 5 there so far, and
Yeah.
I'll do the next batch of 20. Here's another 5. Oh, just take another 3. Just take another 3.
Just 8 saves.
Just 8 saves, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, Barry.
Oh,
Barry and the boys.
Oh.
And ladies, actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're 2 wounds. The court's 2 wounds each.
That was all 2 damage.
Yeah. So, but I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I would just kill Coblights instead.
Okay.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you. Sorry. It's not worth it. The blaster is less value, and the shredder is better than the splinter cannon. So we do that.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. I was like, I thought they had a feeling pain, but instead they should have 2 wins. This is just 5s. Oh! So, Urgle, Medusa. What's the Slith do? Oh, -1 to wound. That feels important.
If you want to put them on Cowboys too, it's all the same.
Yeah, that exactly.
So Urgle, Medusa, and then you have 3 more.
3 more. Oh, this is bad, Brian. This is bad. -1 to wound. But you have lethal. But you're winning now 3.
Lethal doesn't work in combat. It's only shooting.
Okay. Oh, Leman gives me lethal. Leman, dead. And we'll put this on the Coblight leader. Oh, no, sorry, it's failed. It's failed. Do that. Boom. Oh my god.
That
what
was
value town.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
So all that's left is the
Shredder, Urgle. No, Urgle's dead.
Urgle's dead. So
Oh,
it's
no.
The Slith,
Oh no, this is not good.
Archon, and the Cabalite.
Shredder, yeah. Woof. That's one heck of an Overwatch. That's not good.
Who said 10-man Hawk Squads about Hearth are bad?
I'm into it. I think they are honestly,
I love that.
this whole flank is collapsing because of them.
Yeah,
Entirely.
I'm super into this unit. I love this so much.
Jeez. I like it. All right, shooting. Let's go. We are not going to bother empowering anything. We only have 2 pain tokens, and we need them.
Yes.
And the shooting is sort of secondary.
Yeah.
So, Scourge into your big end.
And this is the wound or the -1 to hit squad.
This is the -1 to his.
I guess the hitting actually doesn't matter because you just went behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I like
so.
it's cute if it happens. So this is 5s here. Nothing.
Other unit 4s.
What?
Other unit hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Normally they're starting 4s.
Yeah. I wasn't asking you if.
Oh, now the unit on 4s.
Yeah, I was saying next to it. Yeah.
4s. 1 hit.
T6.
2. Yes.
It's a 3. It's a 4. Yeah, actually I have no save here. So go ahead.
No worries. Huh. 7.
Got him. Does he
Got him.
exploderize? No.
Okay. It's cute. Push. We're moving in for that behind. The lines. Just lie it down.
Yeah,
You're
they're fine. Yeah.
Over here, we're going to do... Dang Hawks. Such a problem. Hawks. Everything into the Hawks.
Yep.
The Solarite, we'll just go into the Rangers because it's out of range.
Okay.
So Hawks on 4s.
1 or
2. Yep.
5 up Bimble. Nope.
Ooh. Solarite.
And then this is a -1 to hit on the Rangers. He probably hits on 3s though, right?
He probably hits on 3s. Scourge.
Shard Carbine.
Shard Carbine is 3 shots on 3s going to 4s. So miss there. And then 3s. Yep. No AP, 1 damage.
So it's 5-up saves either way, because Rangers be like that.
Okay. Well, 1 less unit is good. You're going to jump on back.
Alrighty.
Do I even want to jump on back? No, because yeah, your Hawks need to move forwards if you want to have them do the thing. Okay, perfect. Cool. Done. Done. Shooting into here. Let's see what we can do. So we're going to do Shredder. So everything into the Hawks. Shredder. 4 shots.
Oh, sorry.
Pardon me. 3s. Cobalite Warriors. Shredder is not twin linked. Oh, that was it. And
Well,
it was
you got it.
Strength 6.
That was your hit.
That's it. It's a flamer.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just 4 wounds, no AP.
4 wounds, no AP, so I have 4-up saves. What are we doing for cover on this? Do we have to touch it?
Yeah,
said
you gotta
touch, right?
touch it, yeah.
4-ups.
Oh! Oh! It's falling apart. Blaster. 2. Yes.
5-up invul. You kill one.
Yay! I'll take it. And then the Court of the Archon, we have
A Slith.
oh, so that's Shard Carbine. So 3s. Yes. 3s. No, just 1.
Good.
Beautiful. Well,
Brutal.
that's not good. I'm gonna charge to get back into coherency, otherwise,
They will just die.
yeah. So it's kind of the same. We're gonna go to the Swooping Hawks. Oh, sorry. Did you want to fan? Oh no.
I spent the CP to overwatch.
Okay, yeah.
You're good.
Charging. It's breaking my brain. I don't like it.
Well, the idea was either I Phantasm or I Overwatch. And if I Phantasm, there's not a guarantee that I can even get remotely,
Right.
like make it a remotely difficult charge.
Yeah.
So I figured I'll test my luck with shooting, and then I rolled a ton of 6s, so it worked out.
Interesting. Jeez.
Lethal. Turns out it's really good.
Amazing. I like it. So we'll go to combat. I will spend a pain token on the squad.
Yep.
So they're getting full hit and wound rerolls because they're Archon.
Yep.
I'll spend a CP to declare a duel against Batroth. Dueling time. Let's
I
go.
hate this.
Let's see if we can do it. I would like to at least reduce your movement. Here we go. This is 2s with a reroll.
Okay. Come on.
Yes. God, terrifying. And this is 3s, no matter how you cut it. With a reroll as well, because we're an Archon.
6s do nothing.
6s do nothing.
AP?
3.
I have 4-up saves. These are 2 damage each?
Yes. Yep.
I believe I have 5 wounds, but I'll double check. If it matters, 4-up saves, it will, of course, matter immediately.
Oh, you gotta have 5. You're
I hope he has
You're
5.
Phoenix Lord.
He has 5 wounds. He's down to 1.
Phoenix Lord.
Down to 1.
Oh, brutal. Okay, and then we have the Slith, Battle Blade, 3 attacks, 3s, re-rolling, and 3s. There you go. 2 at AP 3.
5 of invulls. You kill 2 more.
Perfect. And then we have the Chump with close combat weapons, 3s, both hit, 4s, the re-roll, 1 at AP 1.
4 up. Or, sorry, 5 up, but it makes
you're
sense.
good.
So you killed
Totally.
2 total, or sorry, 3 total from the squad.
Hit me back.
And I will smack you back now. 1, 2 more.
Destroyed my life. Overwatch destroyed my life.
I guess I'll pile in. It's all going to fight at the same time. Although I don't think I kill the Archon here. I have no CP to snipe him out, but
True.
so actually he should go this way so I can get him on the fight. So Baharoth in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is leftover.
There's 7 there because you killed 3. No, that's Baharoth tunes. He's down to 1.
Oh, sorry, right.
So
Very.
7 dudes. I'll do Baharoth first. So it's 6 attacks on 2s. Eldar reroll this. Sustain.
Sustained.
And then these are strength 5s, so 3s.
Yep.
Eldar reroll this. So 4 of them, AP 2 for 2.
AP 2 for 2, AP 2 for 2, AP 2 for 2. We're going to go into Slith. This is 5 up invulns. Oh, you were -1 to. No. You were. That's okay.
What's up? These are 2 damage.
Yeah. I was wounding. So she's
The Slith has 4.
she's dead. And then the Cobalite's dead.
Okay.
And then
these
the
are just-
Archon.
2 up.
2s! Okay. Maybe the longer I look at it, the more units.
Then there's the rest of the squad on 2s. I've already used all my rerolls. 6s do nothing here.
Cool,
And then these are wound on 4s. And again, I've used my rerolls.
Quite good.
And then 1 at a time until you fail.
2s for life. Huh!
Please. Yeah.
It's so bad. It goes down.
down.
Oh, no.
You can't walk. You think you could just walk into Baharov?
Turn. This
What
unit is
the
normally a
disrespect.
boss. You shot me in my own face.
And I'll do it again, Adrian.
Oh, no, this is really bad. All right.
Okie-dokie.
That's the turn, unfortunately.
Okay.
The Scourge of Baharoth. We
Yep.
are going to get 5 on behind enemy lines.
Yeesh.
And 0 on tempting. We will
Bin it.
bin it because that makes sense.
And then I'm going to uppy downy my unit of Hawks, the 4-man squad, not
Yep.
the Baharov squad.
Absolutely.
So they're going to get picked up off the table. The ones that were here are no longer there. And they'll come back down on my turn.
Excellent.
So then on to my turn. I do get 2 CP.
2.
I score at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So I can roll my battle shocks now. Actually, I'll see my secondaries.
Yeah,
please.
this is going to be very, 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 very important.
I can't auto pass secondaries or battle shock anymore. So like I have to roll them regardless.
Oh, that's
but I would like to see my
Let's see it,
secondaries
let's see it.
first.
Okay, you ready for this? These
No.
are your final 2 secondaries.
Behind and storm.
Yes! No, no!
Yes!
You know
Okay,
what's
perfect,
worse
perfect.
Is I still hold this because it's sticky.
Yep.
So you can storm it.
I can storm it, and I don't want to get rid of any secondaries because I could get like bring it down or something, and that would suck.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I score at the end of my turn, so the biggest thing I need to do, so battle shock. So
Yep.
the 2-man Spectre unit
Yep.
in the
Okay.
corner there, they are okay, so that's
Perfect.
very important. The 2-man Spectre unit on the other side, also okay.
Oh, no problem.
It's all my battle shock stuff, so
I think that's. I mean, it's basically just moving over there, right?
just movement. I do want to try to, because I can get a ton of primary right now. If I can get this objective, I'll get 18 points.
Oh yeah.
on
there's,
primary.
There's no maximum per turn.
There's no maximum.
Oh, okay.
So I need to find a way to get this. So how much
Yeah.
OC is on this point?
So that is just 5. Sorry, 5 Scourge, and the Kronos is only like 2. So 7.
7.
Kronos. Yeah, 2. So I got 7 on that.
So movement, we're just going to move these guys here. So this is a unit for behind enemy lines. The Autarch is the second unit for behind enemy lines. So that's this objective captured, that objective captured, that one captured. So this Hawk unit, I got to put the team in the backpack once again with Baharoth and the boys. Do you have a flamer on the Kronos?
No. Oh, sorry, yes, on the Kronos.
What's the range of it?
I want to say 18.
18!
No, 12 on the Flamer, 18
Okay.
with the Vortex.
Okay, 12 on the flamer, 18. The Vortex is not the flamer though.
Correct.
So I can move 14,
Yep.
and then 14 from there puts me squarely on the objective.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay, so that actually works. So I'll just be outside of 12, so if you want to Overwatch with whatever,
I think I have to.
outside of 12.
So I'll spend the CP to Overwatch with the Kronos. And it'll just be the D6 blasting or cover shots. Blaster!
Just make sure I'm outside of 12.
Yeah, oh, you're good. We know you can do it.
Yeah, okay.
Beautiful. So we'll do that real quick. D6 plus 1.
There's 8 there. Yeah.
That killed just enough to. 7. Let's go. 2, 4,
I
5.
hate it.
Yes. 6 is.
Success!
No.
Okay. And
With a
then
shot.
this unit of Hawks will drop. Will drop down so that way I can shoot everything on that objective.
Cool.
So we'll just get moving and grooving.
Get blasted.
This guy will slide his 3. He won't be able to shoot because he's out of range. He needs to be like here.
Right,
So
yeah.
it's fine, whatever. But just to move, whatever.
I like it.
We'll do the 4-man squad first.
Yep.
So, and to the
Scourge?
Scourge. Yep.
Yeah, really, he just
1,
needs to get the Scourge
2.
because they can fire and fade with this squad with enough OC to take the point.
Yep. 3.
Fantastic.
4. There's only 4 guys there. So this will be hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
6s are lethal. Beep, boop. And I have 1 reroll. Hey!
Oh, no.
And then he's a wound on 3s because strength 4
You got it.
with a single reroll. Nope.
Cool. This is 4s. Huh. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Take them down.
And then at the end of the phase, I fire and fade. Killing the Kronos doesn't matter.
Correct.
So I'm not going to. Spending my 2 CP.
Yep.
Fire and fade with the big Hawk unit.
These Hawks have done the grand tour of this
They have.
table all the way around.
They have.
They're reclaiming the land from the Drukhari.
So then at the end of my turn, Miss Linda,
Yes.
are you ready for some big points here?
Ready for the big
So
points.
behind enemy lines, I get the
Yes.
big 5.
Yup.
Big 5.
Storm
Okay.
hostile, big 5.
Big 5.
Primary, big 18.
Oh my god.
18.
That's no!
What?
I haven't done that math.
What?
No.
What? What just happened?
Like you got robbed there.
I got robbed! You know what it was, Adrian? It was that turn where you killed 3 of the stupid specters.
Oh, the Kabbalites.
Oh my god.
Look, Brian, I think this is appreciate. You can hit the button.
You know what?
On the Eldari day, all the way
Oh
up.
my gosh.
No, I honestly thought you had me. I was like, all right, you without the primary. I was like, you're gonna get it.
I thought so too.
No.
Turns out I didn't.
Oh
my goodness.
That was a fantastic
That was an
game, though.
amazing game. That was super great.
Oh, so interesting.
Yeah.
2 very cagey armies.
Yep.
Knowing when to like throttle. Yeah, when to throttle like the damage or be aggressive or whatever was very difficult, I think, for both of us. And the turning point was really like the Wraith sucked for you, obviously. That let me kind of push forward, be aggressive. It was looking rough. Then you counter charged, pushed on this side, and you had a massive turn. You like knew when to push forwards, and especially I think knowing when to go forwards with Beheroth and the Swooping Hawks. That was critical.
That squad puts out so much firepower.
Right?
It's 44 shots.
So
It's
much.
insane.
Right?
And they're all lethal, so like, it doesn't matter what they're shooting into, 6s will still hurt it. You know, and you're just forcing saves onto stuff. It's so powerful.
It's a great way to deal with things, and especially a great way to deal with a lot of things that are strong in the game right now, you know?
And it's even better in this because if I wanted to move their maximum, like the absolute maximum they could in a single turn, so I could advance them for 20.
Yeah.
Then I could move them 6 after they shoot, so we're at 26. Then they move 14 after for Fire and Fade, so they're moving 40 inches in one turn. And then on your turn, they Phantasm for D6, so 40 plus D6.
So
Like that's
flexible.
absurd.
It's gonna be a ton of fun to play.
It is.
honestly.
I love it. It's so fun, and it's cool too because like they die super easily. So like you have to actually be careful with the unit. So
Absolutely.
it makes it feel like there's a risk versus reward kind of thing. It's like, oh, I need them to do this thing, and they can be relatively safe. But if I want them to do the things that they need to do, then it's it's a lot to lose by losing this squad. And it's not a ton of like points invested into it, to be fair.
Yeah.
But the return that you get back it's absolutely everything. Like if I didn't have this squad, like what did I do with anything else, right?
Oh, I know, right?
Like without the Wraith Knight and like the D cannons, they did, they killed the vehicles.
They were
or
good.
whatever,
They were
but
annoying.
they weren't going to kill the infantry.
No.
And that's the problem.
No.
And so they put the team in their back and they just carried it.
MVP 100%.
Yo,
right?
100%,
Like, that was
100%.
all Swooping Hawks. Amazing. Yeah, it was really cool to see. I really like your list. I was happy to finally get to run 3 Mandrakes, which felt way better.
Yeah.
Because often what will happen is like I'll lose one early, kind of gambling a little bit for points, which I still think is the right move.
And then the other one's stuck where it's at screen or to
Yep.
hold a point
It's
or
just
to
up
do
and
whatever.
down every turn in the back, and you're like, but 3, I feel like I always have potential. You did a really great job screening them out. But yeah, the Drukhari are so much fun to play. I love the Sky Splinter Assault Force.
I love it. I miss playing Drukhari. And this is like old Harlequins too. It's like very similar to like, oh, I fight and I get back in a boat and then you get next to me and I move with my boat and it's just like, oh, this is so cool. I love it.
So awesome. An amazing game. Lots of support from chat, which we really
Ton of
appreciate,
support.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Where are we on memberships? And,
Well, thank you to Nate Tan for gifting back and gifting 5 more memberships.
Thank
That
you,
puts us
thank
at
you.
198.
198! We're 2 away!
Please, let's make it happen. That'd be so amazing.
Why? We can't end the stream until we get 2.
It's okay, we have time because we do have one more super chat that we
Okay,
can
perfect.
go through. So this is from Nick Brandu. Thank you so much, Nick, for the super chat. And they say, just saw the live list building match from a few months ago. Requesting another Titans Chef showdown between Adrian and Brian to make up for all the bullying Brian seems to be receiving in this game.
I get bullied every game. It's not just this game, it's every game. And it's not even like,
yourself.
it's not even like Adrian or Bridger that bullies me. It's me. I bully me. Stupid farseers.
Stop punching yourself in the face.
Look, chat, I didn't use all my fate dice again.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So for the folks who aren't familiar, we did do a members night where we did like an Iron Chef style game where there were secret ingredients that had to be used to compose an army. We had a timed session where we ran and made our armies on the fly to meet those requirements, and it was a ton of fun. So we actually should do an episode. We've been talking about that, so let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
Definitely on a members night. So all 198 of you, definitely join us for that.
198.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Well, that number has grown.
Yes.
I just want to thank. So as I was completing that that sentence, Siege Roots came in and just gifted 5 memberships, pushing us over.
Thank you.
Stephen Whittam, who's just amazing, has gifted 2 more memberships.
Oh
so
my
we are
God.
ending the stream at 205 new members.
What a good number, too.
Yeah.
The kindness and generosity of the community is literally what makes this possible. So thank you. I know, we joke around about the memberships and like egging each other on, but really at the end of the day, it's you supporting us, supporting the hobby and the channel. So thank you for doing that. We have a lot of stuff that this is going to help make possible. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We appreciate it.
Greatly appreciated.
With that, I do also want to give a big thank you to, of course, the sponsor of today's episode. Also makes this all possible, the Baron of Dice. We love these dice. We've been doing Baron episodes like every other week, and it's always exciting to see what cool dice we can roll and what they send us, because they're always coming out with new stuff.
These are super. I love these dice.
These are awesome.
But if I could just, give a suggestion.
Okay.
Some white dice with some pink pips.
Yeah, very non-specific.
Not very not specific. For some random army, I don't know who would buy it.
I would kill for that. That would be so amazing.
I would buy all of them, the entire stock.
They have some cool ones that would work well for Harlequins. There's a lot of other cool designs. So definitely check out the link down below, baronofdice.com/titans, and you can check it out. It's going to be awesome. And for all of those new members, definitely sign up for the Discord, because we have a discount for Baron of Dice as well that you can use. So definitely go ahead and check that out. So a big thank you to the Baron as well. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming up next week, of course. I think the schedule right now is going to be just for this week. So
Yeah,
I see you pulling it up. But it's going to be awesome. Tuesday is going to be Admech versus Knights. Very interesting.
Very
Don't worry, we'll make it a good matchup. We're not going to over-tech into Imperial Knights. There's some cool Admech stuff we want to show you all. And then, of course, lots of other exciting stuff coming up next week that we'll see very soon. Honestly, folks, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Brian, thank you for a great game.
Yeah, it was an amazing game.
Lindsay, thanks for producing.
Oh yeah.
We will catch you all next time on the tabletop. Bye.